Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen, catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling, check my list twice, most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
I didn't see you guys sitting there.
Oh, I didn't see there. I did see there. I'm just kidding. What do you guys think about the intro? So, first time that I've put an intro on one of these, and I'm embarrassed to say that it took me like 35 minutes to put the damn thing together. 17 days of just shit. And I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start over. We're not going to start over. We're going to continue from here on with the intro. So hopefully I can keep it rolling. But Nick Foles says it was a banger. Yes. What's up, Brad McKinney? Thanks for coming to my stream, bro.
Brad McKinney, 75. What up, homie? Thanks for coming.
75. Come on. Say.
What up, AJ?
Lone Wanderers 360's in the chat. Kilco's in the chat. Who else is here? Oh my gosh. Sherry's at the bar again. Sherry.
You can still watch on your phone, Sherry.
Trev Wilson, the late night show. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I was not sure what I was thinking. I was like, oh, well, carry the 2. That gives me until about 11. And Josh was like, that's 10 o'clock, bro. So anyways, here we are. We're here. So I don't know if you guys saw on my, excuse me, Rona. I don't know if you guys saw on my masterfully crafted title screen, but we got a real special one tonight. So it's the 17th day of the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Advent Extravaganza. And I was like, man, do I have any 17-year-old whiskey? Yeah, I freaking do. I do. It's a 17-year-old rye from it's a store pick from Ollie's Liquors in Lubbock, Texas. I don't know if you guys can see the tater sticker. It's the shit. It's the Beastie Boys with Whistlepig. And this one was barreled in February of 2003 and bottled in October of 2020. So there's a few of these that were going around, these 17-year picks. And yeah, this shirt is its own episode.
You got 3 comments in a row about your shirt. You can see it on the screen.
Yeah, it's nutty, dude.
Yeah,
this is freaking great. Hopefully, you guys are trashed. I'm just kidding. I hope you're not trashed, but
yes, sir, Brad.
Oh no, Stanley Wagner Jr. just said that I was live in Bourbon Bites' chat.
Are you?
Thanks, Stanley.
Whoops.
No, he said that.
Whoops.
I didn't say that. I was trying to be respectful and just kind of go live, but Stanley, the cat, meow, is out of the bag, bro.
That's funny.
Yikes. Brad McKinney has one of these. Good for you, buddy. No idea where you got it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah.
No idea.
Oh my gosh. So
shirt makes me drunker, says Tom.
Shirt makes me drunker, bro. Yeah. Same.
You're welcome.
Same. What's up, Marcus? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. So the reason for that is that I have a Sony Alpha 6600, and if I'd gone with the damn Canon camera that I wanted, it wouldn't do that. It's a real major issue for Sony cameras that they don't do well with movement on repetitive things. So if you're like trying to film a street or a fence, it gets all crazy. Keith Smith says, "You broke my TV. I need a new TV." That shirt. Cheers, everyone. Guys, I'm just going to take the shirt off. I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh. It hadn't gotten that weird yet. Maybe later.
Not yet, but I am going to text my wife and see if she'll bring me a T-shirt to put over it.
Do I need to hold a towel?
Talk amongst yourselves.
So you can yeah, everyone loves your shirt, it looks like.
Sorry, guys.
You know, AJ said, I'm surprised you even bought a 17-year-old Whistlepig, Chris.
Yeah, so
it was like $100.
It was 89.
Oh, it was 89? I thought it was 97.
Was it?
Yeah,
it might have been with tax.
No, yeah, it was like
$89.99.
It was 105.
Was it?
Yeah, it was 105.
Maybe it was
97. Yeah, 105.
Yeah. Stay there,
that's
computer.
what I paid.
Thanks, bro. I was a little bit scared about that, dude. Thank you very much for making me feel better about things. I felt super guilty. I definitely tried to be respectful, and I saw that he was on his last giveaway of the night, and I was like, here's what it is.
No, the camera's definitely a little off center. So,
balls. You can still see my shithole.
Watch this.
Ooh. Also, no why? Oh, much better with the lighting now too. Damn it, we out here resetting this thing.
It's funny.
Thanks, Boo.
Uh-oh.
Be right back. Drink.
It's funny the production quality kind of goes down on these live streams, whereas you have time to set up. We have time to set up and get everything going for a regular video. So let's see. Marcus said, Sooner Dad, last time it got that weird, it was weird. Yeah. Oh, watch out. Here comes 70s pot smoking hot buttery.
So this is for the acid trip, guys.
I don't know if that one's better.
It's probably not, but at least it's not it won't break your damn TV. Sorry, Keith. Love you, buddy. Keith Schmidt asked, do you have a Wild Turkey Bottled & Bond 17 Master's Cube? If I said no, will you send me one? Yes, I have one, and I love it, and it drinks really easy.
Forgot about that one too.
Yeah. Amy says, Josh got skills. Amy, I don't know if you saw the intro, but you were mentioned for sure. Camera work is such a thrill. It's a freaking nightmare, dude. It's almost as bad as editing. But yeah, hot doobie roll, so much better. Yeah, guys, sorry. Will Henderson's in the chat. What's up, buddy? Tim C, what's up? Welcome to the chat.
And you can't even see me from the neck down, so I'm just like a head floating there with a hat. So.
Amy says, oh shit, between the camo and the tie-dye, I'm super confused. Yeah. Same. We're just out here doing our best. It's all about production value, and I don't know how to do it. So.
Lone Wanderer 360 is a man always reminds people to
thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Subscribe.
Thank you for smashing my buttons.
Yep.
You the best. All right, what notes do you get on this? All right, so
Peepers in the house.
I'm going to say that this initially is just beautiful on the nose. It smells like a high rye, so like a 95.5 rye. I don't know what the mash bill is. I apologize for that. It doesn't say on the label that I'm aware of. And even if it did, it'd probably be wrong because this is a 10-year pick bottle and it's a 17-year pick.
Probably no one even knows anymore.
It's probably MGP, if we're being honest. Or
this is Alberta.
Is it Alberta?
I think they confirmed it's Alberta. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Well, it's cask strength. It's 110 proof. So on the nose, I'm getting really nice, sweet spearmint. Almost none of that youthful dill notes that you get out of like a 4-year to 7-year rye. It's got a really sweet overtone, like spearmint with drizzled sugar on it. It's good. It's real nice. Real nice. What's up, DS?
I'd like to get a little bit of AJ Lopez's notes. The toasted caramel coming from underneath the couch of a 17-year-old Twinkie that,
AJ's got
something
some
like
badass
that. He does. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dude, AJ Lopez. So my nickname in 5th grade for half a year was Crew. And so I'm aware of the Grand Cru Balcones, and I'm already trying to find one. So yeah. Yeah, that's my nickname.
Oh, look at that. Nick Foles says wardrobe change during the live stream better than Janet at Super Bowl. You didn't get to see any nipples though.
Sorry, bro. I do have the same piercing, the little sun one. So you're actually lucky you didn't see that. It would probably bring your whiskey up. Hopefully none of you guys were drinking eggnog with Ed and Erica earlier. I was. I drank a shitload of eggnog tonight.
Hey, Scary Peeper, what'd you win tonight? Congrats on the win.
Yeah, congrats. We just saw you on the drawing. That was awesome. freaking great.
All
I
right.
drank my Wild Turkey 17-year bottle of Bourbon in a week. I
Ooh.
miss it, but it was so good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good. Kilco. Now I want some Cherry Garcia ice cream. Best Ben & Jerry's ice cream that there is, dude. For sure.
Why does it do that?
I hate the way that the chat jumps.
It just
All right. So, Brad, back to the tasting notes. There is a really nice, easy oak on this. I will say, though, I agree with Josh. It's definitely an Alberta, because if that was an Indiana, that would be so much darker at 17 years, especially as much as the rye works the wood. So probably Canadian, and probably used if it was a new barrel, it was cold where it was aged, like Alberta.
Sitting in the glass, the more and more it sits there, the more and more it sits there, the mint just comes out.
Yeah,
just keeps
for
coming
sure.
out.
So Trev Wilson says, I step away for 30 seconds and HBR's in a new shirt. If I missed him getting shirtless, I'm going to be pissed.
No, Trev, that was like 45 minutes ago. What happened?
Yeah, man. Check your Snapchat.
Did you quit making memories for a second?
he's time traveling. Yeah.
Wait, neck is the best angle for Josh.
Oh, I got
Adam Terry's new. Brought him over too.
What's up, Adam?
So,
welcome to the chat.
welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. 32 people in the chat. Holy shit. All right. Well, I wasn't going to do this, but since there's 32 people here, do you guys want to do a giveaway?
Oh shit.
I can do 3 2-ounce samples of this 17-year-old Whistlepig.
Ooh, damn,
So,
girl. Damn girl.
3 winners. For every $5 contribution, you get entered. So Trev's here and Amy's here as well. Let's see if I can do this, guys. So, bam.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so I figured out how to do that today.
You're so smart.
It's so weird when you sit down and actually work with the tools that you're paying for on a monthly basis, how much more it helps. So I like HRB, hot rolls buttery. Yep. Amy, you're the best. Also, Amy, I felt really bad because I had your samples from Shayla's stream 2 Saturdays ago ready to go for you, and I felt awful that it was still sitting here, and so I opened it
and put $100 inside.
It's $100. No, that's not accurate. I put a sample of Magnus cigar blend, 2 ounces for you. So
very nice.
It's late, but it's coming. So yeah, Destination Bourbon's in the chat. What's up, buddy? Hot buttery giveaways. Yeah, Destination Bourbon. Last time we streamed together, said he was going to give away 2 Blantons in my stream. So
Todd Stewart's in the house. What's up, Todd? How'd you find
I
this?
thought you were stripping in the evening. Why do you think you have so many layers on, dude?
Yeah.
For every $10 super chat, Josh loses an article of clothing.
That's right.
That is
Absolutely.
That is unconfirmed yet. Could totally happen.
Good thing I'm wearing 6 shirts and 16 pairs of socks.
Hashtag blessed. Yeah, if you contribute, please state in the chat, tag Trev or Amy, tag both Trev and Amy, and say how many entries you put in. And again, it's per every $5 donation, you have an entry. So yeah. Hey, Doc McStuffins, do you own another hat?
Why would you need another hat when this one's perfect?
If it works, man.
No,
if it's not broke, don't fix it.
So typically what I do is I find a hat and it's very hard. I'm very picky on my hats and T-shirts and any kind of clothing. So I don't own many articles of clothing. So you'll see, I wore this not long ago. Also, it's Texas, so it didn't get that cold here, so I don't have that many sweatshirts. But no, I'll wear this thing out to where there's a damn hole in it before I get a new one, because I just can't find hats that I like, and I'm too stupid to go and buy 3 of these all at once. So I have a backup. So
We dumb.
Yeah,
We're just out here dumb.
yeah. So I feel like there's so
Adam
many-
Michael Wolf says, I think that's my dad on the left. It's me, his son. I don't know what that's about, but I love it. Why does Alberta age lighter with color? Brad McKinney, that's a great question. The answer is because it's a colder climate. So, and also potentially because they're using used barrels. Both of those things will lead to a lighter color of whiskey. One of the reasons that you can get like a 41-year-old Canadian or a 43-year-old Scotch and it's still super lightly colored is because you're just not getting that much influence from the wood. You do get influence from the barrel, but when it's a cold climate, it doesn't sweat in and out of the wood the way it does like in Kentucky or especially Texas. That's another reason that Texas bourbon in 3 years is just almost ruined. It's just really, really aggressively going in and out of the oak.
Yeah. And yeah, Brad, I'm a huge mint profile fan too. And this is
so pretty.
It just keeps getting mintier and mintier and mintier. So
I'm also getting like a really nice candy cherry note, along with that beautiful sweet spearmint. Holy frick, it's good. So, Amy, oh my God, thank you, girl. Oh my God, yes.
So
Destination Bourbon, I'm gonna cut the clip of you offering 2 Blantons, and I'm gonna use it as my intro to my next video.
So we got Brad McKinney, Adam Wolfs, and Adam Terry, all from
the 75.
Yep,
nice,
all coming in.
Hey,
so
thanks, guys. I've been in the queue to join your little club for like, I don't know,
at least
as long as I've been begging.
At least 3 years.
Yeah,
I think the group is not even 2 years old. That's fine.
Hell yeah, Trev Wilson's got a whole system that he's gonna try to get Amy into. That's great. That's awesome. All right, Gary French has 1 entry. You the best. Hot Buttery Rolls. I do the exact same thing with my late samples that I send out. The last late batch got Midwinter Night's Dram with their winnings. That's a great little bonus sample, dude. Yeah, I felt awful because I've literally had it bottled up and ready to go. Josh sent his out to
Lone
Wanderer like a freaking week ago, and we poured them together. So I'm really bad at life. So yeah, but hopefully it makes up for it. You're gonna end up with some delicious cigar blend. Sooner Dad.
Amy Bohm, 6 entries. Look at that.
Nice. Thank you, Marcus. You're so generous, bro. All right, Amy. I got it. Trev says, I got it. Definitely the used barrel. Thanks, Destination Bourbon. Hey, you want to try a Larceny C920? Not sure if you've got some yet. I do have some, and it's fantastic. We drank some the other night. It was right there. I put it away.
No, he said Larceny.
Oh, Larceny.
Not the ECBP.
No, I have not had the Larceny yet. Sorry, I was thinking ECBP.
Didn't you have one? Which one was that? Is that
was a distillery-only release that I got from Chris Newell from Bourbon Sane. Gave it to me in Austin last year.
How's Bragging Camp going?
Sorry, buddy. Name dropping people you don't even know.
It's fine. I just like using that line. So
50-degree weather in Texas will cause you to layer up. Yes.
Yeah.
It's brisk, bro.
It's no lie. We can't handle it. We talked about Texas drivers when it's just powdery snow coming down and how terrible we are. So
nice.
I'll own that. That's
Can
fine.
I donate 2 entries to someone in the chat? Brad McKinney, call him out by name and donate him up, brother.
You're the man, Brad.
You can absolutely do that. Will Henderson's in for 1 entry. I think I already said that. May not have. Amy. She says she'll offer up a Saffel for today's giveaway as well.
Nice.
Saffel sample or
bottle?
Bottle of Saffel.
Probably sample.
Because those are 2 different animals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say sample.
Sample.
Yeah, if you're offering a bottle, that's probably too much, and it's appreciated, but not necessary. Howdy, Klein. Everybody's saying hi to Klein. Primetime Michael Klein. You rogue, you renegade, love steed. Well, I can't deny that. But then there's the deal. I don't have 2 Blantons. I'm going to give away 2 Blantons.
2 Blantons.
Don't know where they're coming from.
Who goes over the case? Ah, shit.
Oh, balls. Fireball again.
Gonna have to go secondary.
Oh, that's awesome. Cheese and crackers. I was looking at secondary for Blantons the other day for one of my customers, and it's not a good thing. I don't like it. Yeah, Trev Wilson is talking to Brad. He's got it squared away. Yeah, candy cherry as well. Freaking love cherries. I freaking love cherries too, man. Brothers got to stick together. Brothers got to hug. Big boy pour of the rare breed barrel proof RBBP.
Bourbon. Matt Jordan's in the chat. What up, Matt?
What's up, Matt?
I've got actually early release, my daughter's early release. So we got to go get her, and we're going to maybe take her to lunch, or we may just go get Popeyes and go home and chill out with her.
Hey, Matt.
Are you going?
I was going to say old Mark Friday is at home quarantined. So if you're interested and hit me up on Bubba's, shoot me a text tomorrow. we can go eat lunch at Bubba's.
On the Bubba's hotline.
I've got my weigh-in tomorrow night before ADHD whiskey, so I drank this much eggnog and ate half of a chocolate pecan pie tonight. So we're gonna weigh in about 310. I think I'm gonna clock in about 310. No regrets. I'm gonna drink beer all day. So yeah, I'm in Midland. Let me know when you want to get some of that Larceny C920. Awesome, Tim. Great. Yeah. Are you in the Facebook groups, bro? Because you should be. Give me the whiskey. Kilco, I love you in my chat, bro. No, a bottle. Damn it, Amy. All right, guys, you heard that. So for every $5 entry, you get a chance to win. We're going to do, we'll do winner's choice. Whoever gets drawn first chooses whether they want the Saffel bottle or the sample of the 17-year-old Whistlepig. But yeah, so that's now a bottle of Whistlepig 17-year rye. I'm sorry, a bottle of WB Saffel and 3 2-ounce samples of Whistlepig rye. So Will Henderson, that is cold, brother. 28 degrees.
Keith Schmidt got 3 feet of snow last night in New York. Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's terrible.
Actually, it sounds pretty awesome, but then it'd have to go away after a day or two. And then
then we'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't do sample giveaways because I lost control of my life long ago. Kilco, I get it, dude. I get it. I'm gonna have to hire one of my kids just to pour samples and send them to the hand delivery office.
Station Bourbon, Keith Smith. I have 2 bottles of Blanton. I can sell you. Adam Bulls, you bite your tongue, sir.
Hey, look, man.
Blanton's is a saint.
And also, I don't know if you've ever had ancient age. I think I'm using too many ancients. Anyways, I don't know if you've ever had the 10-star, but I will tell you that it is exceptional. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page as Blanton's.
Yep. 28 degrees in Michigan. So basically just a regular December. It's been super, super mild here.
Hey, 28 degrees in Michigan and Georgia? It's weird.
That's freaking cold, dude.
Brad, yeah, we're a joke in the snow, no doubt.
Yeah, Trev, I'm gonna get with you in a minute, and
I just keep smelling this. It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna get with you in a minute. We'll review the entries that I got coming in because my watch is buzzing like crazy. Yep, rare breed, barrel proof. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna try to post links to Chris's PayPal and Patreon. Can anybody tell me if they're working?
We have the PayPal and the Venmo scrolling across the bottom of the screen down there.
Yep.
If you can see it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there it goes. There we go.
This is harder than it looked.
Tim C is in the consortium, AJ, you say? All right, Tim C.
Okay, yeah. Ask me about Spirits of French Lake. Nice. Now that this has Saffel in it, how do I enter? I didn't give a shit earlier, but now that there's some amazing turkey in a 375 bottle, I got to get on that. Dude, those are fantastic. I love the Saffel. Damn. I really wish I would have got an old Ripey or Rippy. RIPY.
Yeah. See. Word salad. Yep. That Matt Word Jordan throwing in six
awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Stanley Wagner Jr. has 1 entry. It worked last time, so here we go again. Stanley Wagner Jr., good luck, buddy. If you do, let me know. Tim C, you can donate to PayPal. You can donate to PayPal or Venmo. Oh, also, if you do Venmo, put a period in the comment, please. What's the Venmo for? Lane, welcome to the chat. We're giving away a bottle of WB Saffel from the incredibly awesome Amy Baum. And Bohm, like Rome with a B. And we're also giving away 3 2-ounce samples of Whistlepig's 17-year store pick.
Says 10 years, but it's a 17-year.
Yeah. Who won on Cliffstream? Scary Peeper won on Cliffstream. I know that. Did Kilco win? Somebody won. Yeah. Sweet and delicious. Ben Tablib. Saffel and Old Ripey are turkey? Yeah, they are. Well, they're from the same area of Kentucky as Wild Turkey, and they are owned by Campari, which owns Wild Turkey. But the Russells, Jimmy and Eddie, have denied any involvement in the process of the whiskey Distillers Row. No, what's it called? I think it is Distillers Row.
Samsonite, you were way off.
Swenson.
So Adam said he had a 99 rare breed over Thanksgiving, and it was sensual.
Sounds amazing.
So did you get one of those little rare breed samples from Herbold?
I have a mini rare breed.
Yeah, the mini one.
Yeah.
Is that from Herbold? What year are those? Do you know?
I have no idea. It's the old little squatty body.
Yeah.
Josh is up. Drink.
Yep. Every time Josh stands up, chug your bottle.
Yeah, that's an old little dude.
Yep.
05.
05 maybe?
Nice. Yeah, we got a
Well, there's 3 numbers on that.
Well, it's the
05, 18, and 13, but it's probably 05. So we got this little guy here.
little
Adam.
cutie.
Yeah, kind of hard to see, but
Yeah, if you cover your eyes, it helps
Yeah.
because the camera picks up your eyeballs.
stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking at me, Swan. Wow, I'm happy I got an old rumpy. You need to open it. Yes, you do. Give it a shot, dude. I finished my glass already. Had switched to OWA. All right. I'll tell you what. Time for us to get into it. Cheers to everybody in the chat. We got 28 in the chat.
Cheers, everybody.
So, sorry, I have to talk immediately because I hate mouth noises.
It's an ASMR channel.
Very tannic. It grabs you by
Yeah.
the sides of the tongue and the back of the tongue.
Absolutely.
Definitely big time cherries still there. And that spearmint also has an anise note as well. So, but it's incredibly, it's smooth, but it's for a rye at 110 proof, it is real easy in the mouth. So yeah.
Same.
Oh.
Nice long finish. Hopefully no one caught that.
The
But
Raiders are going to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. I don't know which Raiders. Probably not the Red Raiders. I don't know if you've
the
seen
Las
them
Vegas
lately.
Raiders are playing Chargers tonight.
Oh, are they? Awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're up against Thursday Night Football.
Ah, yikes. Brad McKinney paid for 2 entries. Oh, paid my 2
Venmo.
free entries. Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah, so
he asked Trev to pick
Pick someone
somebody.
who has no entries that was here. Fair
Nice.
enough. I thought they pulled
Thanks, Brad.
Eddie in for the Saffel. They may have.
Hmm.
But when I was reading about the provenance of those bottles, I remember reading that they denied involvement.
Did you see what AJ?
Smack. This tastes like smack. Gulp. Freedom. I freaking love it.
Did you see what AJ set up here? It was a long one. Looked like. Did we read it?
How about a roll? Since that's from an Alberta cask, you and Josh need to go to Canada for some French fries and gravy. Poutine. Bless you.
We're going to the border for some French fries and gravy, sir.
French fries and gravy.
Did you say yeah, sure?
Yeah, sure,
What I
sir.
believe I said. What I meant to say was yeah, sure, sir.
Smoking the reefer.
Littering end. All right.
Damn, this is really nice.
All right, Trev Wilson.
John
back
T's in
in
for
contention.
2 entries. Thank you, brother. I swear that I hear every single mouth noise I make when editing. Kilko, I spend more time editing out gulps and smacks than anything else.
It's probably like when you're looking at a picture of yourself, you're picking out everything. You're like, oh my God, look at that or this or that. No one notices.
No.
It's all,
Yeah.
no one's going to.
Holy cow, Tim C. Thanks, brother. Trev, Tim C. has got 8 entries. So, yeah, please tag Trev. It helps him a lot so he doesn't have to go hunt for entries through the chat.
Yeah, and y'all don't forget to hit that
Golly.
little like button over here somewhere. Probably about right there, maybe.
Here.
Yeah, right there. Like button's
No,
over
no.
there.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's
Okay.
right. I'm an
Yeah.
idiot. Oh, my gosh, this is amazing. This is really amazing.
It is.
So probably 2 samples instead of 3. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Not at this point in the night.
Oh, Nick Foles, Tim Hortons, eh? You hoser. What do you know about Tim Hortons? So my boss is Canadian, and it's hilarious. He says sorry all the time, and
Sorry.
yep, he has some funny. I call them Mike-isms, and I have a list of them in my phone. One of them, well, I won't say it. It's pretty bad, but it's the stuff he says is funny.
Seems aggressive.
Yeah,
Thanks, AJ. Cool. I'm in for 1, having been off work for 2 weeks. It's all I got.
it's true, Lone Wanderer. You got to have the cheese curds. In
Yes. Yeah, and if you're going to eat fries with gravy, you might as well put some protein in them with some cheese curds.
there. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. It's the 3 food groups: fries,
So
gravy,
what-
and cheese.
Do you get any kind of fruit on this at all?
Yeah, cherry.
You getting cherry? I mean, other than cherry, I feel like I always taste orange in things.
I was about to say maybe a little bit of orange
Okay.
zest.
Yeah, that's what I get orange.
Not
So-
like a Buffalo Trace rye though. Not like E.H. Taylor or straight rye or
Weller
Sazerac.
Weller 13 rye store pick.
Weller 13 rye store pick. Double barrel.
Yeah,
Double
double.
barrel extra small batch. Exclusive release. California.
Large batch.
Oh my goodness. Nice. You're the man.
Trevor Wilson sent $40. Not sure how many entries that is.
It's 8, bro.
Is 8.
That's 8. So
That's
again,
awesome.
that's it's $5 per entry, and you got a shot at a WB Saffel bottle, and then 3 2-ounce samples of the Whistlepig single barrel rye 17-year Ollie's pick, and that is fantastic. Also, there's 4 winners. I should specify. I'm not just going to send 3 2-ounce samples to one person, unless that one person wins all 3. Balls! I just remembered I forgot to have dinner. Good thing I have those quality frozen meals in the freezer. Hashtag blessed.
There you go.
Yeah. Dude, hey, you still have power. That's impressive. Or you're being dangerous with your allotted cell phone battery you have left. The Holy Trinity, Nick Foles. I don't know what the Holy Trinity is. I know what it is, but I don't know what you're talking about there.
So a double-double at Tim Hortons, Sooner Dad. Is that pretty good? I've heard of Tim Hortons a lot. I've been up to Canada once, and I was 15, I think, at the time. So,
dude, Keith, you guys are so generous. So Keith Schmidt just said, I will add a sample of Bond and Lillard for the Saffel winner so they can try both releases.
Nice.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so the Bond and Lillard's a lower proof, I believe, but also freaking tasty. Amy, have I told you lately that I friggin' love you? I love Amy too. She's the best. She's doing great.
AJ mentioned something about a food truck. Palm Frites, or is that Frites? How do you say that?
Frites.
In Blanco, was selling poutine outside of Real Ale. Nice. I bet that was great.
I bet
Getting
you
some
go
Real
in
Ale
there,
beers
yes,
and getting some poutine. Shit.
get all wrecked at a microbrewery and then walk outside to French fries and gravy.
Speaking of food trucks, real quick, AJ, over off of Wall, over by the dealerships, there's Food Truck Alley.
Yep.
You can actually Google it, but there's a bunch of food trucks over there all the time. And we went and got some birria tacos, and holy cow, they were so good.
So good.
Yeah, go over there and get some. We went to the birria man. So, it's good. Poutine is the most delicious invention ever. I'm gonna have to kind of disagree with you on that one. No, I don't know that I've ever actually had poutine before. No, I take that back. New Mexico, the Lucky Bull Grill. They have a green chili poutine, but it's New Mexico.
New Mexico-ized,
but it's still good.
Freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
still good. Oh, the triple threat: fries, curds, and gravy.
Yes,
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I was lucky with the snowstorm. Didn't lose power, and all I had to do was dig my car out of the snow. 7 to 5 inches. Giggity. Nice.
Oh, that's funny. Giggity.
First time watcher. What's y'all's all-time favorite bottle? Lane, my all-time favorite bottle is oh man, that's a really hard one. Probably 16 William Little Weller. It's probably the best whiskey that I remember having.
That's hard to pick. That hazmat GTS that we had was great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That
Michter's 20 was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. That dang Bellmead honey we had last night was great.
Yeah, that was really good. Doc Swinson's is amazing, but it's not the best I've ever had.
No. I don't know what the best I've ever had is. That's hard to answer. But those are up there.
Yeah.
That distilled company that's doing these Sazerac picks. We've had a couple of those, and holy cow, those are great too.
Yeah.
So, Amy Bone went to Canada once in April. Still snow on the ground, too cold. Agreed.
Yikes! Couldn't do it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm fat, and I still couldn't do that in April.
Lane Willarm. Hopefully that's how you say it. What is your all-time favorite bottle?
Yeah, what's your favorite, buddy?
Or y'all throw up in the comments. What's y'all's favorite bottle?
Don't
Let's
throw
hear
up in the
them.
comments.
Well, yeah,
I'm trying
don't
to keep
throw
it
up.
tidy.
But
Tim, you saw my handy picture a couple days ago. Have you tried it yet, and how is it? I haven't yet. So I opened the 2020 GTS because I sent out a 2020 GTS sample to, I wonder if they're in the chat right now. Yeah, Paul. Yeah. So I opened my 2020 GTS. I have not drank it, but I am sending out a 2-ounce sample to a deserving supporter. So
didn't you try mine? Did you try that? I think I poured some for Marcus, didn't I? Did you try that or no?
I did. I drank it after Marcus, and I was
You
6
already
samples deep.
Speaking cursive?
Yeah, I was already
Okay.
speaking cursive.
All right.
I was having word salad for dinner.
So he did try it, but
I did try it, but I
remember.
don't. Yeah, I'm a bad person.
Oh, there's one in Erie, Pennsylvania. Tim Hortons double is a coffee with 2 sugars and 2 creamers. Double. I just immediately go to burger. So that sounds terrible. Coffee. Ugh. Not really, but I was thinking burger.
Oh, Nick Foles' favorite is 2019 Eagle Rare 17. It was a hitter.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. I think I had the. No, I don't know. I don't think I had the. I've had an Eagle Rare 17 once. I can't remember what year it was. Maybe in like a 17 or 18. Can't remember. I thought it was good. I think everybody not trashes on it, but I guess it's the worst of the BTAC offerings every year. It seems like.
Dude,
but
Destination
I thought it was
Bourbon
good.
had one, and he shared it with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Everybody
Loved it.
couldn't stop saying how
Yeah,
awesome it
I
was.
thought it's really good. Maybe it's just the snobs that think that way.
So Lone Wanderer 360 just said, did everybody see Matt's video today with the Stiegel Daddy Want? I did see it, and I'm going to tell you right now, I can't believe that he nailed that. So somebody sent him a blind sample for it was for part of his advent calendar.
What
And
is
he was-
Stiegel?
So he was like, man, this tastes like Stag Junior. It's not proofy enough to be Stag Junior. Well, it tastes like Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1. It really tastes like Stag, but it's not proofy enough. Someone had blended equal parts Eagle Rare and Stag Junior, and he
Wow.
freaking nailed it. Like,
Really?
guessed it.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I saw him. He thought he was having King of Kentucky the other day, and it ended up being a 4 Roses single barrel pick.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "I need this." Same,
Dude,
same, man.
that's another
ADHD
bottle.
whiskey is in. Did you see him?
No, I didn't. Oh shit, dude, we were just talking about you. How
There he
impressive
is.
you are. Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, we got a lot of comments in here. We got to go back to.
Shit, it just
All right.
jumps.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, AJ Lopez. Chris, let me try his 2019 William Little Weller, and that stuff was liquid God's Tears. I think God's Tears are liquid.
Yep.
And it's William Little Weller.
Yep. Willie.
What's
Willie
your
Waller.
least favorite drain pour level? I've poured out a couple of bottles. One of them being Laws.
It was what was the name of that store? I can't remember the name of the store. It's from just outside of Denver.
Argonaut.
Huh?
Was it Argonaut?
No. It was up north or kind of by Littleton. So I don't know, but yeah, that
It
one
was shit.
That one was not
it was
good.
absolutely
Not
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Docksman's is worth 160 retail? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Matt. So Matt, I actually just bought one recently, and I typically don't spend over $100 on a bottle, even up to $100. But I bought one of those because I think it's that good. So yes.
Yeah.
And anytime you want to try one, you let either of us know, and we'll
I've got one
for
open
sure.
right now. Give me a holler.
I'd say least favorite was that Laws probably.
Yeah.
Second was the Squat bottle Black Maple Hill that I got.
Mm.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I've had some really bad Willet products. I say Willet, KBD, Kentucky Bourbon Distillers. So what the hell are they called? Kentucky Vintage and Johnny Drum and those. They just taste like Red Hots and just grass.
Whoa,
I don't like them.
Hang on. Lane's least favorite was E.H. Taylor Straight Rye. Really? That's
Interesting.
crazy.
Well,
Okay.
Maybe you got a corked bottle, dude.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's
The black squirrels in Canada freaked me out. I thought they were cats running up a tree. Nope. Jet black squirrels. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool to see a Texas squirrel and a Canadian squirrel playing together and be like Peter Pan in a shadow. Yeah.
You still on for Fat Wagon tomorrow?
Bro, I was just talking about that. Look, I drank
Fat wagon.
so much eggnog and I had pecan pie, and I'm probably gonna go to lunch tomorrow with Matt Jordan in the chat, and we're gonna drink beer and eat a chicken sandwich. My favorite ever was Pappy 20, said Scary Peeper. Have had all the Pappies, but I've never had William Little Weller or any BTAC. That's kind of impressive.
I was actually impressed by the Pappy 20. Had it in Nashville back in July, and I was not expecting very good things because the regular old Rip is not a huge fan of it, but that Pappy 20 was good. I think it was all the oak in it, so it definitely helped.
Nice. Is Yellowstone 2020 worth $120? I haven't had it, but I've heard it's really good. I can't tell you, man. I can't give you an objective opinion.
Is that I think they make a cask strength version of that, so that's probably at 120. That's probably what that is. So
it is. Yeah, it's the special edition.
I've heard good things.
I like their regular stuff, and I love their single barrels. But I can't tell you about their limited edition. Hilton Head Distilling Virgil Cane. Virgil Cane is bad whiskey. E.H. Taylor's small batch is my favorite so far. 1 bottle 3 years ago.
It's good.
It is good, and that's pretty much the frequency you find it around here.
Yeah.
Nick Foles says the 101 proof helps a lot. Oh, shoot, it did it again.
Oh, I didn't bring the mouse.
Guys, we're so bad at this.
Let's bring the mouse. Dang it.
I poured out Willet Pot still, and I'm about to pour out an Old Scout 13-year single barrel store pick. Dickel. Yeah, that's another one for sure. Yep. For sure. Have you tried Doc Swinson's single barrel Alter Ego straight rye finished in rum casks? No, but I would love to.
Yeah.
That sounds heavenly.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, he skipped a lot, huh?
Dadgummit, guys.
God darn.
I'm so sorry,
There it is
man.
right there.
Yes, she did. The handy was great. Spicy, warm, and interesting. Okay, awesome. Tim Hortons still at U.S. Northern Bourbon, but they're downsizing locations. That sucks. Probably because they're shutting everything down up there.
Yeah.
MVP. I will get an invite to be on the ADHD screen. My bizarre sense of humor, I think. I love your bizarre sense of humor. Kilko, you were hilarious. I watched your video today, and I was dying laughing. GTS 2011 is my favorite bottle ever. But that was likely because of the people I shared it with.
It makes whiskey better.
Experiences definitely can change the flavor of a whiskey. Faux show. Yep. Lots of hellos from each other to each other. Kentucky Deluxe is trash for sure. Nah, bro. This guy we're talking about, homeboy's got tears that could turn nations into parking lots. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. I'm fairly certain most of my whiskey purchases have been poor life choices initially.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Who's on?
Take a pic of the scale in the morning. Bro, I'm taking a pic of the scale right before the stream because everybody knows you're fatter in the afternoon. So you can take your pic in the afternoon, or in the morning, but I'm going to take mine in the afternoon, bro. So let me just say how interactive you guys are with the chat. Lane, I'm trying, man. It's difficult because like you want to be like interactive and talk about the whiskey that you're drinking, and but if you have a really nice interactive chat like we have right now with 24 people in it, freaking amazing. It's almost midnight Eastern time, but yeah, I mean it's difficult, but I want to answer everybody's questions because I hate whenever my questions get skipped over. Wilmer Weller and Pappy 15 for me, says AJ. All right. Booker's 30th was Liquid of the Gods for me, says Amy. Booker's 30th is fire. Also, the Booker's Rye, that might be one of the best whiskeys I've ever had.
So I had a sample, and I think I hyped it up too much because when I had it, I was just kind of, this is good. It's good, but I wasn't blown away. Yeah. Got a few people I wanted to shout out to see if y'all are actually on here. Derek Rollo, Caleb McVicker. You guys, if y'all are on, say something right quick if you don't mind.
Jump into the chat.
Here. That was a little while ago, but maybe they've gotten off by then. But
Hot Buttery Rolls, what is your email address? It's not in the description. Need to send out the sample of Bond and Lillard. It is hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. I did that today too. I was super productive for the channel today. So
is it Will? Was he asking? Yeah, Will's asking if Doc Swinson is supposed to be Heaven Hill. We don't know. People think either Heaven Hill or Beam.
Yeah. So it's from,
they
were saying from Claremont,
really
Kentucky. We could see it. We tried it the other night against a 15-year-old Knob Creek pick.
Mm-hmm.
And there was enough similarity where I could say, yes, I could totally see that for sure.
Yeah.
It's
hard to tell.
Yeah.
Chris has batch 7.
I have batch 7, yeah. And you have 8?
I have batch 7, no.
Oh, okay.
I never saw 8. Apparently it came out, but it stayed on the West Coast maybe. It came out with 7. I don't know. I want to see
batches. It was pretty quick after.
I want to see batches 1 through 5. Where are those? How did they just all of a sudden 6 popped up?
Yeah. Well, and they were much smaller batches for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I can type faster later at night. Also, I've never had a normal sleeping pattern. ADHD problems keep me distracted. Same, bro. I have a really hard time, but then I'll like have a weird flash of hyperfocus and I'll get a bunch of shit done at once like I did today. So, yeah.
Ben said
Hot Buttery Rolls 1. It's the number 1. Yeah, sorry. Hot Buttery Rolls, like you spelled it, 1 @gmail.com.
Wasn't McVickers Beavis and Butthead's principal? I don't remember that actually.
Principal McVickers. Could have been.
It's been a while. Stand by.
I'm putting my email in the chat. My bad. Or not in the chat. I'm putting it in the description. Yeah, hopefully that worked. When I tried Dr. Winston blind, I was calling it an older Knob Creek pick. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, Trev. Yeah, good palate, bro. Mm-hmm. Best new bottle I found this year is the Sam Houston 14. I love it. Scary Peeper, I really enjoy it too. It's a little earthy for me now that it's down in the bottle a bit. And when I first opened it, the neck pour was fantastic.
Bunch of jokers in the 75.
Stanley Wagner says, when you send anything to the Hot Buttery Rolls, make sure that you send it care of Mike Honcho. He spreads butt cheeks, Playgirl Magazine.
Marshall Copeland.
So I've had the same 1 ounce pour since we started the stream 46 minutes ago. And I'm going to tell you that I could just sit here and smell this whiskey literally all night. It's freaking amazing.
Mine's empty, and I just sit here and
just keep going back to the glass.
Great.
That's really damn good.
So Marshall Copeland got a barrel rye store pick from a friend. It's coming in at 140. Yeah, a lot of those are all hazmat. Yeah. We've talked about that a couple times. We tried the NASA one, the NASA liquors out of Houston. That's not what that barrel rye. Yeah, I was wondering, are you going to rinse your Glen out with eggnog?
I just accidentally poured eggnog into my Glencairn. Hashtag fat guy problems.
Jack barrel proof. Jack Daniels barrel proof. Oh
man,
barrel proof rye. Ooh, yeah, I've been wanting to try that. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I also want to.
All right. AJ Lopez got in trouble in 2nd grade for yelling out, "I am cornhole," with my shirt pulled over my head during class.
Good times. It's great times, man. Seeing the old Knob Creek picture of my top favorite bottles ever. I say yes. Yeah.
Those are great.
Yep.
Great value for sure.
Keith Schmidt wants to know, what's the sample and bottle you're giving away tonight? That's a great question, Keith. So Amy Bohm has very generously offered to send out a bottle of WB Saffel, which there's a sample of Bond and Lillard being added to that by, oh gosh, I feel like a dick right now.
Is that Stanley?
Nope, it was not Stanley.
It's way up there.
It's Keith.
Is Keith doing?
He's asking. That's silly. It's you. Yeah.
Silly goose.
He's just reminding me to say it again because I'm an idiot and I won't. Yeah. So Keith is sending out a sample of Bond and Lillard, but you threw me off because you were like, what are you guys doing? Yeah. And then we're doing 3 2-ounce samples of this incredible 17-year-old Whistlepig rye store pick from Ollie's Liquor in Lubbock, Texas. Oh, damn, that's good eggnog too. I'm just loving all the things. I'm not going to be able to eat and drink like I am right now.
Lane's asking if there's any unicorn bottles y'all want but have never had or seen. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them.
One of which is that I hunted really hard this year and struck out so far is Saz 18. I would really like to have a Sazerac 18, especially if it tastes anything like Whistlepig 17. That would be really freaking cool. And then what are other ones? I'd love to have a King in Kentucky. Yeah. I really want a Double Eagle Very Rare. I don't want to pay for it. Same with OFC.
I would probably put all the Mitchners, as we call it, the Michters, all high age up there, the 25 rye, any of those up there probably. Never see that in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything. I mean, obviously the BTAC stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question too. I'll think about that. I'm sure there's plenty on there. I'd like a 4-grain. I'd like to try Seasoned Oak and Tornado Survivor and all that, just to see what it's about.
I'd love to have an 18-year marriage, but again, I don't want to pay for one.
Yeah.
Yep. The cigar one was excellent. Wish I could run down over here. Yeah.
Ooh, AJ says getting barrel proof rye Jack Daniels on the shelf at Pinky's sometime next year.
That's a joke because we get everything a year late.
Good.
Oh man. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof is amazing. I hope I can try the rye barrel proof one day. I agree for sure.
It's good. Real good. You get
yes.
a store pick of it too. It's even better.
Trev, I'm so bad at this, dude. So if you donate for every $5 donation, you can see my Venmo and my PayPal at the bottom scrolling. It's also in the description. If you donate for every $5, you get an entry. Please tag Trev Wilson in the chat and let him know how many entries that you are donating for, so that way he can list you.
And probably if you already did donate, go ahead and you didn't tag him, go ahead and tag him now.
Yeah.
Matt
Eggnog in a Glencairn, lack of hyper.
Matt Jordan's getting a barrel proof rye, and the Woodford 16, whatever, the very fine, whatever it was. So
hell yeah,
appreciate that. So we're welcome to try. You need to come over to the Hot Buttery Rolls whiskey bar here one of these weekends.
You do, buddy. You really do.
I mean, maybe this weekend if
he was here. He just didn't get a chance to hang out very much. Yeah.
This weekend, put the kid down. Come on over.
Come on.
I live a half mile down the street, so.
Will Henderson asked, was that Coppercraft 100? No. This is a bottle of Nulu. It's a single barrel pick. I hate to say anything about it because I've heard great things about them. This is the only one I've ever had, and it is not good. It's not good.
Let me see.
It might end up getting a little bit drain poured.
So Lone Wanderers is Eagle Rare 17 is his unicorn. So
nice. That's
good because I know you're in. Are you in Washington or Oregon? You're in Washington. It's probably hard to get up there, but I think that is a fairly attainable. No, I won't say fairly. That is an attainable bottle. It really is. It's not going to be easy to get, but it's not like a Michter's 25 rye that one you're never going to see and you're never going to pay $2,000 or $3,000 for whatever it is retail. So
yeah, for sure. I found a bottle of this hyperfocus. Yeah, severe lack of hyperfocus. I found a bottle of cigar blend yesterday, number 32, and it's the highest ABV released by Magnus with their cigar blends. Yep, I'm also looking for one of those. Has the calendar fatigue set in yet? Do I look like I'm tired? Does this train don't stop?
It has for me.
For me as well.
He asked if I was going to come over tonight, and I said, I don't know. I was like, I got to be in bed early. Got to be in bed by 10, and here it is, 10:52. Yeah, and I'm not in bed. So I think he did that on purpose. He tricked me into coming on live with him. So
yeah. Ben asked, what area is the HBR bar in? It's in
West,
the game room and the living room of my house.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Oh, no, we're in the center of the Permian Basin.
Yeah, western
Midland, Texas.
West-ish Texas. Not all the way west Texas like El Paso, but we're midway between Dallas and El Paso.
Yeah. Is Michter's 10-year rye toasted barrel bourbon in 25 years worth chasing? I have everything else and wondering if it's worth chasing the set. The 10-year rye is, you can get one for probably $250 or less. It's really good. If you've never had it, probably get one for sure. The toasted barrel bourbon, toasted sour mash is way better. Toasted barrel strength rye is the best of the toasted series. So if you have those two, I wouldn't worry about toasted barrel bourbon.
Yeah. In my opinion on the Michter's 10-year, not worth the price.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm a proof whore, and those are kind of low proof, so it's just not my thing.
Well, funny you mentioned that because
they're good, but proof is life. Yes.
Proof is life. This
is the way.
I like it. Sewer Dad Marcus says he's in with 6. I think it's the same 6 from earlier. You look fabulous, darling. Thank you, honey. You the best. Now, I do feel a little bit fatigued, but I'm very fortunate. Josh has kind of really made himself part of the channel, and I'm super grateful for that because this would suck by myself for sure. I certainly wouldn't be doing these marathon streams.
Yeah, it makes it easier, like we talked about. It makes it easier to keep up with the chat. We can both do it and both kind of talk, and
for sure
it gives us something to talk about and laugh at. So.
Tim C says, have you ever found any Magnus products in Midland or Odessa? I've seen it in Lubbock, but not here. Tim, I've seen the regular Magnus, the Black Label triple cask. I've seen it on the shelf here, but never. Oh, and Murray Hill Club. I've seen Murray Hill Club as well, but I've never seen any cigar blend or single barrels or anything like that. Matt Jordan's in for 6 entries. My unicorn would be non-existent, being Midwinter Night's Dram Act 1. But something still around would have to be E.H. Taylor barrel proof or plain old GTS. Just plain old GTS.
Again, those are
those are attainable.
Those are attainable.
Yeah. So keep hunting, man.
And yeah, that E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, so Ben, I saw that the Specs Weller foolproof pick. I have.
You did another one?
Yeah. Oh. I have 4 brothers that live in Dallas. None of them would go get it for me. I'm the worst, and so are they. So, can you emancipate yourself from your brothers? Is that a thing? I don't know, man. No, I'd think about it if you could. Yeah, divorce them. Ben said, "I know this, and I'm in New York." Well, that's because you're a real hunter, bro. Got to go to Abilene for the cigar blend around here. Yeah, you got to go talk to John at H&H Liquors, and you got to pay $300. Look, you can get your Saz 18 for $1,800. Oh, yeah, man. Go ahead and pick that up for him if you don't mind. Yeah, can you get a case? I would advise against it and recommend 9 bottles of Old Carter. Yeah, I'd probably rather have 9 bottles of Old Carter versus 1 bottle of Saz 18. And by pretty sure, I mean 100% sure, I'd rather have those. Absolutely. Yeah, same. We get super shafted in Midland, Odessa for sure. Man, we've talked about that a lot, about how to increase our draw. And honestly, until we get 500,000 people in this area, we're not going to get anything cool. Yeah. Even though we could probably sell quite a bit of the stuff. Yeah, it would all move. Yeah. I mean, you go to the liquor store, the trucks arrive on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and inside of 30 minutes of them being there, everything allocated is gone. So it's pretty nuts, man. Marshall Copeland. Damn, I'm only 5 hours from you. In the same state. The same damn state. Yeah. It's actually 5 hours is actually pretty close. Are you in the North Texas area ish? Or are you El Paso? Or no, El Paso is 4. Oh, Mike Meyer, welcome to being live in the chat. He said he's been lurking. Trev loves lurkers. Love those lurkers. Kilko says, my stream tends to be a lesson in I have no idea what I'm doing. Man, it's all good, dude. That's what mine would be if I had one. So. State of the Jr. says there's probably a Midwinter Night's Dram Act 1 on a shelf in Vermont. Connecticut, Delaware, somewhere up there, man. Not a bad thought. Oh, we got it. All right. Nailed it. Murray Hill Club, worth getting. I've always wanted to know that too. I've always seen it. I know there are 2. I know where 2 are. They're like $100, right? So there's 2. There's 2 Murray Hill Clubs. There's a black label and a blue label. The blue label is a special edition, and it is 100% a buy. I don't know about the black label. I don't know. I'd look into it for sure. They're all getting coal, I hope. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I agree. Me too, buddy. Welcome. Got to show love to the lurkers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. J-Pip, being around the corner is key. Pro move. Yeah. Hell yeah. I got a bottle of the Kings County Bourbon that was a store pick split between 2 stores. Oh. One bottle at cash strength, the other at 45. Yeah. Cash strength was 60 plus and some of the best bourbon I've ever had. I'd like another one. So Jason Busey, welcome to the chat, buddy. I have a Kings County, and it's like 138 or 140. No, it's 140 something. Yeah, 142 proof. It's a hazmat. It is exceptional. It's really good. Really good. Yeah, man. Hey, also welcome to the chat, buddy. Glad you're here. There is a giveaway going on. Okay, Marshall's in Austin. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. 5 hours away for sure. Very nice. You'd think with how much Fireball this area sells, we'd get a decent selection from the big guys upstairs. You wouldn't though. We sure don't, man. Why would an Act 1 be in that area? Because Lane, liquor stores in the Northeast, for whatever reason, have just like treasure trove liquor stores just dotting the landscape with random old rare shit at retail prices. It's so weird. So there was a guy in one of my groups recently. He's up in Mass, and he found the old like 2014, 2015 Redemption Rye 7-year MGP stuff and the barrel, or I'm sorry, the bourbon, the 8-year bourbon. Found like 3 or 4 sets of them, and he said they'd already been discounted like 3 times, and he bought all of them. Just sitting on a shelf in a liquor store he doesn't really frequent. He just went in there and found that. That's incredible. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. That was about your brothers getting coal for not getting water foolproof. Yes, I hope they get coal. I do for sure. They won't. My mom's super awesome mom, and she'll make sure they don't get cold, but they should.
Ben said, at Mike Meyer, loved you in Wayne's World. Same, Mike Meyer.
Thanks. My debut was the killer in Halloween.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike Meyer, I loved it when you didn't stab me to death. So.
Oh, man. Austin Phelps says, proofy gal. Yeah, real proofy gal, for sure. She's a hot girl. She is a hot girl.
This smells good.
What is it?
The Nulu, yeah. I don't know. Y'all didn't like it.
It's got
I thought it wasn't
bitter
bad.
banana to it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the eggnog.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's get a new Glen, folks. We got to reset. Daddy's got to focus.
Daddy's parched.
Oh, man.
I need more alcohol to dry me out. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely get I get Flintstone vitamins on the back end.
Yeah, dude. And
it's supposed to be MGP, right?
Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Yeah.
I don't know if they cut it with
man.
water from Cascade Hollow. Or
I think someone snuck a Dickel barrel in there.
just
Yeah, I like the
sometimes you
nose.
gotta sneak your dickle in.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hi-yo.
Consent, guys. Consent's important.
Mm-hmm.
I must stress that all the jokes in my live stream are indeed jokes.
I've been holding back, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Woo-wee. All right.
I agree, Stanley Wider Jr. Bunch of Dusties. Well, shoot. Anyone in that area want to help a guy out? Guys, you heard him.
Yeah.
Anybody runs across a Midland Nights Dram,
Act 1.
Act 1.
Hook it up.
Yeah, let Lane know for sure.
Well,
Have you tried the
they
Booker's?
probably have a lot of duties up there as well, Stanley.
Yeah.
So
Tim, I was offered a Booker's pigskin today at Pinky's, and I turned it down. It was like $90-something.
is that the 2020?
2020-3 because they only did 3 batches because they could only come up with 3 batches that were
Good
good enough to bottle.
Yeah, that's sad.
Something really weird is happening with Booker's. It's probably because they're giving all their really good shit to Doc Swenson's. I'm just kidding.
Aren't those that you don't like?
Or am I?
You don't like the 2020s, right? Is that what you said the other day?
I haven't had any of the 2020s. The 2019s were a major disappointment.
Oh, maybe
Except for the
maybe
last
2019.
one. Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish this.
Yeah, it's aggressive, man.
Yeah, aggressive.
The Northeast is depressing AF. How they have such a variety and selection on the shelf, I'd drink myself stupid. Same, bro. I would like to make a trip in the spring or early summer to the Northeast to go hunting. I would too. That'd be a blast. What if we did some kind of like meetup in the Northeast? We could just like drive around.
It's beautiful up there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I mean, I don't know why it'd be depressing, AF, but I don't know. It's so small. Maybe the people suck.
Maybe.
I don't know. Who knows?
They could be nice. They could be like
no offense to anybody from the Northeast.
they could be Texans with weird accents.
That's true. It's a Canadian.
Canadian. Yes.
So
I've been getting into a rye bender lately. What's your top rye? That's a great question for Josh.
yeah. So my story started with the typical Weller stuff and didn't really like rye, and then ended up, I don't know how, but Jack Daniel's Single Barrel got me into rye. It just has kind of that rye taste on the end of it to me. And then had a Knob Creek store pick, and from there it was over. And so I pretty much only buy rye. But I do love MGP. And that's typically what I go to. I love the minty high rye ryes. I like the dill on the palate and the nose. It's great. Man, if anybody ever asks me, I always say that the Redemption Rye 7-year barrel proof, any of the batches, that's pretty much my go-to, my favorite. But they're not out anymore. I mean, you get the newer Redemption Ryes, but they're just not the same. The older MGP was much better, but there's still a lot of really good ryes out. Nashville Barrel Company is putting out a ton of great MGP ryes. They've got this guy over there. His name's James something or another. But apparently he's got just this amazing palate is what I've been told. And from the barrels that we picked from, I understand that. The Wild Turkey Master's Keep Rye is really good, a little bit higher priced. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cornerstone.
Well, it's Master.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, just the Redemption, anything MGP that's high proof rye, count me in.
So Sagamore is a readily available MGP rye.
Mm-hmm.
The Sagamore barrel picks are all MGP 95.5 rye,
Mm-hmm.
and they're 110 proof.
Yeah, 110.
So they're, moderately high proof and really delicious.
Big time dill on those Sagamore.
Yeah.
Real big time dill.
Yeah. If you're just now getting into rye, you said you're on a rye bender, but some of the ryes that I really like are the barely legal ryes, like Rare Breed Rye and Pikesville. I love both of those.
Those tend to be a little bit sweeter. So
Yeah.
if you like sweeter stuff and
Mike Myers, a Pikesville guy too.
not quite as spicy, then definitely go for the kind of barely legal ryes. But if you like the spice, go for those 95.5s. They're real good. But anything MGP, if you know how to discern a bottle that was produced or I guess distilled at MGP, definitely look for that. There's plenty out there. So
yeah,
I think we missed a lot of.
No, we're good.
We're good. Okay, all right.
Yep. To browse the local liquor stores in my New England area this year.
Yeah, that
2020.
sucks.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't spill on you.
That sucks. Yeah, because there's a lot of good stuff up there. We had a buddy that works out of town every week, and he got some really great stuff up.
He was working in Connecticut and commuting on the weekends.
Yep.
And found a bunch of crazy stuff for sure.
So
yeah, Kilco. Josh is sorry that he said what he said about the Northeasterners. Kilco is a Northeasterner. Living through a nor'easter right now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people all over that suck, especially here in Texas, everywhere. So no, it's just a joke. So
now Trev says that he wasn't a fan of the Bookers he got for $60, so he passes on all of them 80 to 100. I agree with that, and I'll tell you that at Knob Creek Store Pick for half the price is twice as good whiskey. They're really good. Yeah. I have a suspicion that the Northeast is all older guys who drink Old Crow and Johnny Walker Green. Check your PayPal. Jason.
Oh, nice.
You the man.
Jason, if you can.
Jason's in for 10 entries.
Tag
thanks,
Trev. Buddy. Tag Trev at Trev.
Trev Wilson.
How many entries you got?
At Trev.
If you don't mind, if you didn't already.
I'm tagging him verbally.
Yeah.
At Trev, Jason's in for 10 entries, bro. Jason, I don't know what you are if you even know what you're entering for, but there's a bottle of WB Saffel with a sample of Bond and Lillard and 3 2-ounce samples of 17-year-old Whistlepig single barrel store pick from Ollie's in Lubbock, Texas. That is exceptional.
Yep.
Tim C. So you love Willet 4-year rye, yeah? Yes.
We had that 3-4 days ago, maybe last. I can't remember when it was.
It was when we did the rye comparison.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's good. Minty dill. It's yum yum.
So good.
Yum.
I'll find somebody who finds 10-year-old cask MGP at cost. Ben, I'm trying to think of what 10-year-old MGP cask is out there. So there's been a few 12 years come out lately.
10 plus. That Rebecca Creek.
But Creek, yeah.
Is that going up there though?
But it's not cask strength either.
Well, no, there is. They have cask strength.
But it's like 99 proof. Well,
yeah.
I guess that OKI has is cask strength and it's 97.7.
Yeah.
Just a cool part of the
not gasoline proof, just cask strength. So
for sure.
Ben, if you have any examples of what you find, what
you're looking for?
I'll find stuff in the Northeast for whoever will find my. Okay.
Yeah.
He's looking for 10 plus. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I would say your best shot that is going to be Magnus single barrels.
Austin Felt's asking if Texas has the single barrel rye Jack Daniels. I think so.
I haven't seen it in Texas yet.
You haven't?
But it could be here.
Yeah. It's not out here.
Houston and Dallas. The part of Texas we live in, like AJ said, we'll see it next year.
Yeah.
So go ahead and scroll. I think we're way behind.
So Ben, you find my Act 1, I'll find it for you somehow. Thanks, Phil.
Cheers, y'all all in the chat. Yes, sir. Cheers to you as well, buddy.
Oh, so Marcus lived there. Where'd you live, Marcus?
We lived in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
You have to go to secondary cities in the Northeast, larger college towns that have been hurt by COVID. They do high volume of crap, so they get all the high dollar allocated stuff. That's a good point. College towns, and especially if you go to parts of a city that are run down a little bit, there's a lot of people that buy plastic bottles and 200 and 375s. And so those stores get allocations and they don't have anybody to sell them to.
Yeah, Kilco, I drove up there, not me, but me and my family back in 1995. We went all the way up to Niagara Falls, and man, it's gorgeous up there. I will say that it's great. We stayed with my dad's cousin in New York. I think we stayed in Brooklyn or somewhere, but I found it odd that they didn't have AC there in his apartment, and it was kind of hot at night. He said, "Yeah, no, people just open their windows and let the breeze come in." So
that sounds amazing.
It's gorgeous up there. I'd love to take a road trip up there.
Hey, Hot Buttery Rolls, what are the giveaways tonight? Again, Amy is giving away WB Saffel. We're doing 3 samples of this Whistlepig 17 year, and there's a sample of Bond and Lillard that's going to go with the WB Saffel. ADHD Whiskey says, I suck bad. I don't know why you say that. I think you're fantastic, buddy.
Yeah.
I love you. Yeah.
You're great.
Travis got Jason. Funny. Awesome. Never been a Rye fan, but the Will at 4 year had me in love. Damn near half a bottle on my first try. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, that happens. What's up, Sherry? How's the bar, girl? You having fun? You watching the television? Were you watching the football? Is the football game over? I guess. What's going on? What's going on, girl?
I just hope both teams had fun.
I just hope both teams had fun. Lies and slander.
How dare you?
Nope. You're the world's top whiskey taster. That's from Tim Evans. I just read it in a voice that it should have been read in.
You sure that doesn't mean wild turkey, wild turkey?
What's your most surprising dram this year? Honest for me, the Chattanooga 112 cask. Dude, Chattanooga is awesome. It's really good. I will say that my most surprising dram is Doc Swinson's. Doc Swinson's 15 surprised the crap out. You can pour that in there, dude.
That's is that what? Are you drinking Old Tub?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, F this Nulu pick.
Yeah.
It's Trash Panda. Tastes like raccoon piss. I heard that Rebecca Creek has a horrible rep. So it was blended whiskey, but now they're sourcing from MGP, so their rep will improve.
So we have a couple of 12-year whiskeys, not bourbon, but whiskeys coming.
And we'll do a review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're MGP, and I'm excited to try them. So.
Nice. Sherry just got home from the bar. Okay.
All
cool.
right.
Awesome. Good for you, girl. Was that Stiegel a bottling or someone's home blend? No Magnus Single Barrel in New York. We also just lost 4 Roses picks for the next year. None in the state. What the frick, bro?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I don't know how close you are to New Jersey, but I know New Jersey gets a bunch of cigar blend. I don't know about single barrels.
They're a state. They're an ABC state, right?
New Jersey?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they are.
I don't know. 40 makes me
probably
older just yet, but I sip on a Wild Turkey 101 and Evan Williams Bottled Bond, a good deal, at least over this past year. Yeah. No, it's good stuff. I love Evan Williams Bottled Bond and Wild Turkey 101. Better cigar malt Magnus or Dalmore?
Those are kind of hard to. I'd say the cigar, just because Dalmore's a Scotch, and the Dalmore's good. I have a 15-year, and I mean it's good for what it is. But being a bourbon drinker, I'm not a fan of.
I tried the Dalmore cigar blend whenever we were at the Bastards Ball, and I loved it. That being said, I'm a bourbon guy.
Yeah,
and so
I bet the cigar is better than the 15-year. But
what I'd really like to do is try the Dalmore cigar blend against the Magnus cigar blend with a cigar. That's a great idea. Why am I not writing this stuff down? Thanks, man. Thanks for the idea, buddy.
Tim says he still knows a place in Odessa that has Blanton's for MSRP that hasn't sold in a year, I think. What is MSRP on that? 55? Or are you talking 69.99?
Also, I thought I'd been to all the liquor stores in Odessa, but I missed that one. So I'll holler at you, buddy.
Mr. Whiskey Shits. I've heard that name
Mr.
before.
Whiskey Shits. Huh. How much for one entry? $5 an entry, dude. Send it to my PayPal or my Venmo, and then please let Trev know. Tag Trev in the chat with how many entries you got.
But welcome to the chat.
Kilko, you're not old yet. He sure isn't. 40 days isn't old. Hey, that's some true speak. I still know a place in Odessa that you just read that. I feel stupid. Niagara Falls on the U.S. side is kind of run down. The Canadian side is much better and 7 hours away from Brooklyn. Hell yeah.
We drove all. Yeah, I don't know what we did, but it was a fun drive.
Sooner Dad lived in Indiana, Pennsylvania, hour east of Pittsburgh.
And it's beautiful up there too.
And an hour in Pennsylvania is 52 miles. Thanks for the clarification, because an hour here can be up to 85. At least you've had 4 Roses picks. Iowa isn't allowed to have them. I don't know what the hell that means, but I would start a riot.
Yep.
Raiders lost by 4. Fair enough.
Good.
Crap, I'm trying to think if I started Nelson Aguilar. How did Nelson Aguilar? Never mind. This is about whiskey. New York sucks for just about everything but food and stuff to do. And so, no, New Jersey is an ABC. No. Debating a Magnus cigar here at 185. Do it. So I got one of my Magnuses out of New York City, and it was 185 as well. So, yeah, dude, do it. Jason Busey is calling out Marcus in the chat, doing that boomer sooner stuff. I don't get it. I went to Texas Tech. We say cheers.
Also, guns up.
Get your guns up. But do it with your drinking hand so you can get your guns up. And I tell you what, that old tub kicks the shit out of that Nulu single barrel.
It's sad. No, this is good though.
Oh, Sherry, thank you so much. Sherry's in for 4 entries. Nice. Thank you, Trev, for getting that. Nice. Adrian lives not 30 miles from Rebecca Creek. Definitely stopping there. If you do stop there, ask them if they have any of their Indiana-sourced whiskey. They're doing creative things with it, right? So the ones that we were reading about today are being refinished in different barrels. They're adding different staves. So it's not like they're just like taking an MGP barrel and emptying it into glass bottles and then giving it to the public. They're actually doing some stuff to it. So that's kind of neat.
Always fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Also, if you're there, ask if we can buy a barrel, because that would be the shit.
Yeah.
Raiders lost. Gets my Dolphins one step closer to the playoffs. Awesome, Sherry. I'm starting the Dolphins defense on Sunday, so let's go Dolphins.
Going back to Rebecca Creek, apparently one of the owners of what's that golf course that Midland took over? Ranchland.
Yeah.
Apparently one of the owners is part owner of Rebecca Creek.
Yeah. Yeah, and that guy was texting me trying to get me to do a store or a barrel pick.
Mm-hmm.
But back then was their blended whiskey, and I was like, I don't want to do a barrel pick of GNS. I'm not gonna. I don't want to own a barrel of grain neutral spirit mixed with whiskey. Yeah. I mean, it'd be like buying a barrel of TX. I don't have any desire for it. I love TX, and I probably drank a barrel's worth, but yeah. I went to a bunch of smaller liquor stores in some podunk Oklahoma towns during hunting Dusty's one time and listened to a 20-minute diatribe about how he hasn't gotten any Buffalo Trace bottles in 3 years because of hipsters. Hey, man.
That's a funny story.
Freaking hipsters, bro.
Damn hipsters.
Also, I can tell you right now, go to the Instagram page for Byron's Liquor in Oklahoma City, and they sure as hell get Buffalo Trace. They're doing fine. The shelves are littered with Weller Special Reserve. Wyatt's Liquor, may Wyatt's God be Liquor. With you. They had 2 bottles of Blanton's for $60. At least that's what they told me.
Interesting.
I'm just kidding, dude. No, I'm not.
Get him. Go get him. Be a good giveaway bottle.
Oh, I found your bottles, Klein.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if I can find the 2 bottles of Blanton's at that liquor store for retail, I will purchase them and give them away on the channel for Michael Klein, Deadbeat Bourbon, Destination Bourbon.
Keith is asking what store do you recommend in New York City? Sounds like a question for Ben.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Ben's still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask my hand delivery buddy up there, which store he goes to. It's a guy's name, and he's awesome. I have a great one that sells less than MSRP and free shipping over 200. Dude,
that's
DM me at Hot Buttery Rolls on Instagram or my email's in my title. I did so much today.
Yeah, you did.
I set up an email. Great. Yeah. Anyways, email me the name of your store, and I will shop with them for sure.
Ben says he knows Sean, aka NY_spirits. He has a great store in NYC and hunts himself in Jersey.
Nice. Stanley Wagner Jr. Thanks, buddy. I just looked and I have him on the bench, so I'm glad because I think I started somebody over and that hopefully does better than 9 points. Hopefully, I know Sean, aka NY Spirits. He has a great store in NYC and hunts himself in Jersey. So if the liquor store owner is hunting in Jersey, I would say make the 45-minute hour drive over there and give it a hunt. Tim C, I gave you that tip for a reason. Hopefully that Blanton's is still there. I hope it is too, buddy. Best places in OKC are the Well, Bacchus, and Freeman's. Bacchus. Yeah, nice.
B.A. Baracus?
Have you all ever had Iowa whiskeys? Not to my knowledge. What's the name of it?
Oh, the Slipknot one.
Oh, yes, I have.
Corn fed or whatever it is. Got a bunch of corn on it, and it's
but they play their it's like the Metallica blackened, but
they play their music into the
barrel. They play their music into it. But the difference between the Metallica one and the Slipknot one is that the Slipknot one was done with Dave Pickerel before he passed away.
No idea.
I gotta Google that now because I feel like that sounds like a really aggressive lie.
It's worth a Google.
Yeah, Slipknot.
Clifford said that Byron's has a 1 case limit on Weller Special Reserve.
Still, that's 12 bottles of 750s.
Yeah.
12 bottles of liters and 6 of the Big Bears. Slipknot bourbon. Sorry, guys. I got to look up Dave Pickerel now.
At Hot Buttery Rolls, at the Mash and Drum has the connections in NY.
He does. So Jason is really well connected there. He gets some really awesome bottles out of NYC. For show. Fried catfish, fishing lures, and tornado memorabilia. Oh, man. Okay, so Blacken was the one that was with Dave Pickerel.
No.
All right, fair enough. Man.
Slipknot is Cedar Ridge. Okay. All right. Cedar Ridge. I've heard a lot of that going around lately, or read a lot, I guess.
But yeah, I got to try Chris. Let me try the Slipknot whiskey.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He loved that. What was that Metallica beer?
Yeah, it's
Midnight.
It's Arrogant Bastard, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What was it called?
It's damn good.
Inner something.
Yeah. Stanley Wagner Jr., thanks for the correction, buddy. Yeah.
You don't know anything about LOL Liquors in San Antonio. Lol. Never heard of them.
I haven't either. I think, is it Otto's is the one that people go to in San Antonio?
I don't know much about San Antonio.
I don't either. I got Marcus went and picked up a bottle of Riemann's Volstead for me at a place. Oliver's? I don't know. What's y'all's favorite overall store within 2 hours? I'm really feeling Ollie's is the best around us. Yeah, man, they're great. Deep and Alex and Espy up there are fantastic. They take good care of you. If they've got good bottles, they'll share them with you. And they do the best store picks for 150 miles in any direction.
Yeah, they got a great selection too. Just a whole bunch of different things you can try.
Yeah.
Where you go into Specs or Docs and it's just the same old every time.
Yeah, they don't really.
You can go into Specs every now and then and get something decent from the cabinet. But other than that, it's same old. Yeah,
I got a bottle of Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered for the bargain basement price of $89.99.
Yikes!
I was like, you realize I can have this hand delivered from Vegas for $69 a bottle? Are you high? Yep.
What about if they only have one bottle of cigar blend, batch 32? You want to fight over it?
No, we don't have to fight over it. You just buy it, dude. Get it. So yeah, if you want it, yes, get it. I'm doing good on cigar blend right now. I'd love to have that batch for sure, being the highest proof ever. But if you want it, dude, take care of you for sure, man. You're a local, you're a regular. I'm just a dude in Texas. Anybody know anything about Wyoming whiskey? Yes, I do. It's delicious. I enjoy it, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Marcus offered his 6'4", 320-pound son to fight in my stead. So yeah, good luck, buddy. No, I wouldn't do that to you, buddy. Picked up Wyoming a few years ago and was underwhelmed. It overheated and exploded in the trunk of my car, and what was left was much improved. So what you're saying is it needs to breathe. That's up. What's up, Morgan? Morgan McKenzie's in the chat. Hey. How you doing, Dad? How do you like the Whistlepig pick? I'm about to go back to it. It's fantastic.
Very good.
It's the best thing I've tasted all night, and you guys did a fantastic job picking it. So Morgan was on the team that picked this barrel.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Tim C asks, how do you feel about Smoke Wagon? I feel like they're a bit overrated. I think MGP is putting out better products themselves than Smoke Wagon. So I can tell you for a fact they're not. MGP is still giving their best honey barrels to their customers, as they should. I mean, it's intelligent business to do that. Remus and Rossville are not even close.
They're not bad. I mean,
they're not bad,
especially for the price point. Very good. I've had some really good Remus picks before.
Yeah.
But
I'll take any uncut unfiltered over any Remus pick.
Yep. And I don't know if you can see back there or not, but he's a fanboy.
Yeah, I'm a big Smoke Wagon slut.
Yeah. I am too, though. I just don't have as many as he's gotten. So
Lone Wonder 360, that's a great question. If entry proof is 125, how do they come out of the barrel at 140? So that is evaporation. If you have a barrel stored in a rick house that gets hot, it will evaporate the water out of the barrel and you'll be left with the alcohol. If you store a barrel in a cool part of the rick house or a cool climate, then the alcohol will evaporate and your cask strength will lower. So your entry proof can actually be way lower, like 112, 115, and come out of the barrel really high.
If y'all saw the 15 episode 15, we did Old Soul 15 was one of our tastings, and it went in at 125 and it came out at 102.
Yep.
So
it had it was obviously either in a cooled rick house or a cool part of the rick house a cool climate because it's evaporating alcohol instead of water. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm drinking Old Tub to try to forget the Nulu, but I'm going to toss this back and I'm going to grab some Whistlepig.
All right.
What are you looking at?
I was just kind of trying to figure out what Marcus was talking about. Amy Bohm.
He's talking about the Wyoming whiskey.
Oh, okay, Wyoming. Okay.
Yep. I suppose I just think Remus for $60 is better than $80 for Smoke Wagon and Gold Filtered. That's probably just me.
No, that's
when you put it that
that's
way,
fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
When you put it that way, it's 30%, 33% more money for the Smoke Wagon over the Remus, and the Remus is really good for $60. It's great whiskey. For me, I'll pay an extra $20 for a whiskey that's
same
that much better.
Same.
But you don't have to for sure. So, all right. Can I borrow some of your? No, it's gone.
Yep.
And just like no, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'll just.
You know what about this Glen?
It's sturdy.
Oh, is it?
It's got I don't even remember from last night from the claws tasting.
No.
Drink to water. Amy, you're correct. So, in case you guys missed it, we are giving away 3 2-ounce samples of this amazing 17-year store pick of Whistlepig, and we're giving away a bottle of WB Saffel, and that was generously donated by Amy Bohm, and a sample of
Bond and
Lillard from Keith.
The Bond and Lillard is going with the bottle, though, right? So
yes.
whoever wins the bottle of Saffel also gets a sample of the Bond and Lillard.
For sure. Oh my God. That's so good. This is really good. Man,
so
that's
minty.
nice.
So fresh and so clean.
So nice. I have a bottle of single barrel rye, Canadian sourced, and 143.3 proof. Do you want to give it away tonight or next stream? Next stream, buddy. Next stream. We are.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's really generous, dude.
We'll do it tonight while I'm here. Hey, listen, Lane, he's going live tomorrow. Yeah. So
also,
let's jump on tomorrow.
Also, we'll probably do the giveaways either Saturday or Sunday night, but I will give plenty of notice. One thing you can do to help yourself is to right here, hit that subscribe button and then turn on your notifications and turn them to all, because if you want to know when we're going live, that's the best way to do it. Your phone will send you a notification when we're going live.
So Tim's saying that his other issue with smoke wagons, they're in Vegas, which is a state that can't build an actual distillery. So what's their end goal? To move states? No, his end goal is he is sourcing from MGP.
Yeah.
And
long-term contract.
He sells the S out of smoke wagon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there's nowhere to go but up for him. I mean, he can sell out easily. So I mean, he's already on batch 33 or 34 of uncut, unfiltered.
Yeah.
It's like he's doing a different batch every single day. It's crazy.
No, dude's doing great.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy. I don't know if you guys have interacted with Aaron Chapinick from H&C Distillery in Nevada, the makers of Smoke Wagon. Actually, the bottler of Smoke Wagon.
Yeah. The sorcerer of Smoke Wagon?
The blender.
The sorcerer.
The sorcerer. I love it.
So here's a question for you.
I pointed at the wrong thing.
Here's a question for you that maybe you might know. What does H&C stand for?
Heckin' chillin'. I don't know, dude.
Okay. No. I figured if anyone would know, you would know. I actually almost asked him.
You must have an Android or something. I don't know, because on my phone, subscribe is down right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So my bad, dude. My bad, Jason. What does Frey Ranch? Are they also in Nevada? They are also in Nevada. I believe that Frey or Fry Ranch, I'm probably saying it wrong. I want to say that they may be distilling their own stuff. And from what I heard, it's really good.
I think it is Fry. Knew someone with the last name or had a landowner or something I worked with, and Fry sounds right.
Nice.
Smiley face. Kind of boring. Man, I don't know. Being MGP horse, it's not boring to us.
Me,
so.
yeah.
But it's all subjective, It's you like it or you don't, and either it doesn't matter. What fanboys with the stripper eye? You damn right.
With a stripper eye.
Mm-hmm. That's
Chris.
right.
Chris with a stripper eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. What does Fry Ranch do? Are they both in Nevada? Yes, Fry Ranch is also in Nevada. It is not associated at all with Smoke Wagon. But yeah.
What's is there truth, not truth, but I've never heard that Vegas, is it Vegas that can't have a distillery or Nevada?
So it's the state of Nevada that doesn't allow you to distill and source. So you have to choose one.
Oh.
So you either source all your whiskey or no.
Okay, so Fry is probably distilling everything then.
No, I'm gonna have to Google it.
It's worth a Google.
It's worth a Google. I just hate misleading people.
Well, you do it often, so
I do. But it's not my fault.
Josh 3000 and hot big boy buttery rolls.
Time's over, Baghdad. Don't pull the thing unless you plan to bang. So they are actually distilling. Yep, and it's farm to bottle.
Kilko said, reality update, frozen dinner tastes a lot better than it probably should. Cheers to that. We know why that is.
Cheers to that frozen dinner and the whiskey that helped you enjoy it.
Tim C says, Vegas allows distilleries under 20,000 cases per year.
Fair enough. So he couldn't get big enough to do it.
Well, by Vegas, you mean Nevada.
So that means Fry is relatively small or has to stay relatively small.
Oh, God. Oh, that's good. Oh, it just hit me right in the mouth.
It's so good.
And
I'm definitely getting that orange now. God, for sure. So cherry, orange, spearmint, honey.
So I don't have the palate that this guy has. This guy can just pick anything out of this, but
hashtag big boy skills. And
it's very rare when I get something. So I feel good when I say, hey, I'm getting orange on that. And he'll say, yeah, I'll get that. I'm like, yes. I feel good.
So my unpopular opinion for the week, Jefferson's Ocean is one of my favorite bourbons ever. I've not been without a bottle since I started on this journey 4-ish years ago. Dude, there's no shame in that. Drink what you like and drink it how you like it. So
my brothers, I've got a couple brothers, they love it too.
Yeah.
So
I've had it, and I will tell you that it's probably the best. The Jefferson's Ocean cask strength is the best Jefferson's product I've had. So it's real expensive for the flavor profile I get, and it's not my favorite. So
Clifford Coughlin says, so hot and dry in Nevada after 2 years, there's nothing in the barrel.
Right.
That's a good thing. I think that's why you get those Four Roses Tier 6 store picks, those single barrels. that are just so good. They're so flavorful, so high proof because they're sitting way up in that rick house,
So hot.
getting real hot and evaporating all the water.
Those tier 6 are so hot right now.
Hansel. Or, I mean, tier 6. I'm a hot little potato right now.
Hot little potato right now. Fry Ranch Single Barrel is delicious. 4 grain, 129 proof. That sounds delicious, Mr. Whiskey Shits. Jason Busey didn't see that coming. I didn't either. Tim Evans, when he said that, I was like, I thought he was about to have a hot take of like Jefferson's Ocean sucks, but he's like, it's my favorite. And I was like, pump the brakes, reset. That's beautiful, man. That's really pretty. Haven't tried the Jefferson's Ocean. Yeah, I mean it's out there for show.
I want to try it.
I've heard that keto ruins your palate at Destination Bourbon, so I can tell you that it definitely adjusts your palate. It makes all the bitter flavors much more noticeable. So whenever I'm doing keto, which is, as you can tell by my double the girth of Joshness, it's been a minute since I've done keto, but when I do keto, I prefer a much sweeter whiskey. That's whenever a whiskey with some grain neutral spirit is actually welcome, because anything that's real rich or tannic or has a lot of oak influence is going to be like, yikes. But I'm going to try to lose the weight this time by eating right and exercise and prayer and meth. Just a little bit of meth.
But you're so girthy.
I'm so girthy. So girthy. Oh, man. Yeah, Jason, I agree, man. I had a couple of the wine finished ones, and they just have a really weird mid palate that goes into like cooked uncheesed macaroni. I don't love it.
Oh, sounds awful.
It is awful.
I mean, should I go make some real quick?
Okay, so Stanley Wagner Jr. says Fry Ranch is a distillery in Fallon, Nevada that grows their own grains. I have a cast strength Corey's store pick coming on Saturday.
Like,
hand delivered, I'm guessing.
Yep.
That's awesome, buddy. Good for you. You have to let us know how it is. But yeah, that's what I was saying. As I was doing my background research during the show. Grain to glass, man. That's really cool that they have their own farmers and farms that they employ. God, this is so good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
Man, I hope I win the sample.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go donate $5 to add hot buttery rolls on Venmo.
BRB.
Meth and a little high five are the secrets to weight loss, I hear. Yeah, man. Yeah. Can you imagine like the kind of flavor notes I could come up with if I was high on meth? I'm getting a little bit of black helicopter, and I can taste the backs of my teeth. It tastes like everything's wrong, and the aliens can hear my thoughts.
Andalusia is some good TX stuff that I've been enjoying. Just got a Striker bottle, and it's outside what I like usually, but it's so good with brisket. People that like it, I've heard a lot of good things about the Andalusia stuff. So I like brisket.
I love brisket.
Yeah. Brisket's real good.
So good. It's keto.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, there you go.
So Tim, Andalusia is really good. The people that own and run it are really nice people too. They're located in Blanco, which is where Real Ale and Ben Milam are, and it's just down the street from Garrison Brothers. I will say that the Andalusia, there was an experimental that I had. They aged, I think it was Striker. They aged it in a Pedro Jimenez cask, and it was amazing. It was so freaking good.
Did you see Lone Wanderer? I thought exercise caused weight gain and shin splints.
It freaking does, dude.
Yeah.
I've got the medal and the T-shirt to prove it.
And he said, everything smells like burned plastic on meth, allegedly.
Allegedly. That's awesome.
That's great.
Andalusia's, sorry, we just read that. Yeah. So we all like bourbon, but what's your alcoholic backup when it's not whiskey? Craft beer, probably for me.
Probably rye. Whiskey.
When it's not whiskey.
Crap. Yeah, no, definitely some heavy, thick stouts for sure.
Jason Busey, hot butter rolls on meth. This Iron Roost tastes like the color 5. That's freaking awesome, man. Jeez.
That's great.
Like Hulk Hogan says,
like
say your prayers, take your vitamins, and always give a crisp high five, brother. I love it.
That's funny. Yeah, so going back to the other alcoholic drink, like if I'm going to a bar and just a regular bar that doesn't have any good stuff, it's a Dos Equis lager. I'm not a mixed drink kind of guy. I mean, I'll drink a Jack and Coke. Just that's what I came up drinking. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, can't do that. Hate vodka. Don't like gin. What else is there?
Rum.
Yeah, rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke.
Yeah. I'll do a rum and Coke. Yeah,
I'll do it like a nice Miami Vice or strawberry daiquiri.
Margaritas,
extra fruit,
frozen margarita if that's an option.
Yeah,
love a frozen margarita for sure.
Out here in West Texas, man, the margaritas are killer.
But typically just beer. Prefer a good craft stout, but I'll drink a Dos Equis all day long. So
I like a good pecan porter or even like a double hopped IPA or. I love beer so much. The problem I have with beer is anytime I drink a beer, I gain between 1 and 2 pounds. And it's ridiculous. So I'll probably, like I said, I'll have some beers tomorrow because it's my last day before the big fight, the big challenge. Reminded me to I got to do a thumbnail for ADHD whiskey.
Oh, okay.
It's us as wrestlers or something. I'm going to do me as Butterbean or something like that. I don't know. Put my head on Butterbean's body.
No, Bundy. Do Bundy. Because Butterbean was a boxer.
Yeah.
Bundy, though, what was his name? Bundy. King Kong Bundy.
Okay.
Yeah. Look him up.
Just text me.
You better write
I'm not remembering this shit at all.
Better write that down. I'm going to write King Kong Bundy. You know what's funny is actually Married with Children was on the other day, and it was the episode where Bud went and wrestled King Kong Bundy. It's pretty funny. Did you see? Look at Keith's, the Jefferson Presidential.
I have some bottles of Jefferson Presidential 21 and 25 that Stitzel-Weller from the 80s that I could sell instead of drink.
Probably sell.
Agreed. Minix #2 whiskey of the century. That's amazing, dude. I think that Ascot takes away the blood from his palate and brain.
Yeah.
Have you had the Balcones Texas Bock? It's the one I've wanted to try from Texas that I haven't seen anywhere in Midland, Odessa. Tim, reach out to AJ Lopez. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but if anybody can find you that, it's AJ Lopez.
Lane's asking, Keith, how much? If you got to ask, you can't afford it.
It's like a ZJ, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Sooner Dad, Marcus says that the Andalusia single malt is delish. I agree. I much prefer the Andalusia single malt to the Balcones, for sure. Been sitting on the shelf since 2010. Bro, that's awesome. Wheat or stout beers or tequila and lime juice are my non-whiskey go-tos.
Oh, man. Do you remember SoCo limes? Remember back when those were popular?
I got wrecked. I was in Chicago, Illinois, as opposed to Chicago, Utah.
Vermont.
Yeah, Vermont.
Yep.
And I got destroyed. We finished the night. We left a really nice bar where we were drinking SoCo and lime with a bunch of idiots. And we went to his dive bar. We were playing quarters. And I drank a pitcher of beer and swallowed 2 quarters. Oh, my God. And my nickname from my coworkers was 50 Cent. 50 Cent, yeah.
That's great.
Get drunk or die trying.
So my wife used to work at a bar when we first started dating. And I'd go up there every Friday and Saturday and just drink for free. Yeah. And it was like Texas OU weekend or something. And, I mean, it was just – there were 10 of us up there. And it was just Dos Equis and SoCo limes. And it wasn't, there were so many. It wasn't one of these like, oh, take another round. It was the whole hand. Another 10, and she
getting weird.
Pour them up, and woo, it's good times. Good times though.
Hell yeah! My favorite rum is Cali Kai. I buy it by the case when I go to Idaho.
Ooh, I like Cobra Kai. It's a good show.
Cobra Kai rye.
What is the one that I can't even remember the one that I have? It's called like Gander. I've had what's the spice one? Oh, Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
And then the off-brand Captain Morgan. And then it's like
I like Ten Cane and I like Mount Gay are my 2 favorite. I know you're shocked. But yeah, 10 Cane. I think they stopped making 10 Cane, right? Casey has a whole bunch.
I know this much about rum.
Yeah.
I have had a Cuban rum though, like straight from Cuba. Yeah. It's very good. A Havana 10-year or something or another.
Havana Ulala.
Yeah. And then that one that I bought from Elixir in Nashville or south of Nashville, and it's that 10-year single barrel, 127 proof, finished in a rye whiskey barrel, and it is so good, very good.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, so I had a 23-year-old, or I have still a 23-year-old Mexican rum called Mocambo. And it's really, really interesting.
Did you have the Pilar?
Dusty. Yeah, the Papa's Pilar.
Yeah.
that's
I
really
tried.
good.
Yeah, I tried that. That's right. I've had that one too. That one
Papa's
was really
Pilar
good.
is
Yeah,
really good.
the four
forgot about
squares.
that one.
The four squares are supposedly pretty good. I've got one little sample. I haven't tried it yet, but supposedly those are really good.
Stanley Wagner Jr. says, if I can find an ancient age and receive a crisp high five, I will believe in humanity and Santa again.
Hey, I know we can get one of those.
Yeah, a crisp high five. Right here, buddy.
And an ancient age.
Yeah, we could probably make that happen.
Hmm.
Yep, sounds yummy. But my favorite is some kind from Cuba. Don't even know the name. Those are the best ones, dude. It's like Juanita's, because Juanita made it for you right there on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably non-labeled, just, made in someone's backyard. So, speaking of married with children, King Kong Bundy played Peg's uncle in a couple of episodes. Really?
That's freaking awesome.
Huh.
That's
I didn't
neat.
know that.
What is going on? Daniel Kerber, dude. Late night crew
entry.
Checking in, 11:43 Central Standard Time. Dude, I'm glad you're here, man. We're chilling. We're doing a couple of giveaways. So tonight we're tasting for my 17th night of the Advent Extravaganza, a 17-year-old Whistlepig single barrel store pick from Ollie's Liquor in Lubbock, Texas. It's exceptional. It's what we're both sipping on right now.
It's very good.
I'm doing 3 2-ounce samples of that. And Amy Bohm is doing a bottle of Saffel, and Keith is going to send a sample of Bond and Lillard along with that bottle from Amy. So every $5 entry to my Venmo or PayPal gets you an entry. If you do decide to donate, tag Trev in the comments and tell him how many entries you got. But yeah, this is it's been a really long night. Trevor, are you okay, buddy? Do we need to do the giveaway, Trev? My non-whiskey go-to is Refuge Brewery Blood Orange Wit and SLO Brewery Cali Squeeze Blood Orange Hef.
Okay.
Also won't turn a cold Pacifico. Bruh.
Interesting.
Pacifico, when I go to Cabo, I love to drink Pacifico. On the bus ride from the airport to the resort, like 4 Pacificos, bro.
It's a 2.5 minute drive. FYI.
Yeah, we just shotgun them. Me and my wife.
Put a straw on it so the air.
Yeah. Foursquare. Shit, I forgot about Foursquare.
I just mentioned that. You didn't hear that? You weren't listening?
I was hyper-focused.
Yeah, you were hyper-focused.
I remember Bacardi 151 and Corona Lomas equaled an early night.
Yeah, I remember, back in high school, I mean, when I was in drinking age, 21, I had a big old Dickies cup of
Junior year was the best 5 years of your life.
151 and Coke. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, let's do this.
On bikes, dude.
It was delicious.
Yeah, I've got an overproof rum that I use just purely for the purposes of setting the bar on fire. My dessert of the evening was 2 chocolate-covered Garrison Brothers whiskey treats. That sounds delicious. Mm-hmm. Hey, Trev, he's alive. He's alive. Count me in for 2,000 entries. Wait, that's Dan math. Daniel, that's hilarious. He's in for 2. Come on. Shinerbach is one of my favorite non-Weetzer stouts. That's awesome, man. I drank a half a keg of Shinerbach over the course of one weekend, and I can't drink it anymore.
Jason, have you ever had the Shinerbach Black Lager?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, so good.
Also, they've got the prickly pear ones, and they've got the Shiner Cheer.
Their
Christmas beer.
Oh man.
They also have one right now that's is it a s'more? Shiner s'mores.
I don't know that is a s'more out this year. Yeah, it is
out.
This year. I think AJ had one.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, is it the Cold Snap they do every year? Is that what it's called? Not Cold Snap, but it's the cold season
cheer.
Is that the cheer?
Shiner Cheer's the shit.
I thought you said that. No. They have like a little 3-pack.
Oh yeah. It's like a mix and match sixer.
Yeah. They had a
really good
candied pecan porter either last year or the year before, and it was real nice. Real nice.
Morgan McKenzie says, I need to replace my Stitzel Weller 1969 very old Fitz that Hot Buttery Rolls and my dad chugged not long ago. Got any of those laying around? That was a good night, dude. We were so grateful. I'm so grateful, dude. The worst part of that night was eating the Whataburger and erasing the taste of the Stitzel Weller. But I had to have the Whataburger or else I would have died.
It's funny.
Oh, jeez.
Jason says,
what kind of a
"Roar and
jackwagon
Sons."
downvotes this?
Who gave us a
So we got
dislike?
a downvote. Hey, you know what, man? Now I can say I got haters.
Yeah. Hey,
This one's for you, haters.
any publicity is good publicity.
You're not wrong.
So, yeah.
Hey, negative engagement, still engagement. Joke's on you.
Yep. Roar and Sons, they do make some. I've had a few of theirs, and they're pretty good Texas distillery. I think St. Arnold. I like St. Arnold stuff better than Roar, but Roar's still good. Roar and Sons Red, that one's a good one.
Tim C.
Cold Front, that's what it is. Shiner does Cold Front.
Oh, okay.
And it's a little,
the mixer.
Yeah, a mixer. So
Tim C. asked where you can find Bourbon County beer around Midland and Odessa. I would check with Mr. T's on Big Spring in Midland, and I would check with the cellar in Odessa on University.
Cellar's great.
The cellar's great.
If you've never been over there, go to the cellar. It's awesome.
The blonde lady is Erin, and the brunettish redheaded woman is Charlie, and they are craft beer enthusiasts, and they're really nice ladies.
What's Charlie's husband's name?
Mike.
Mike. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Mike is
he's great.
He's a craft beer encyclopedia. He has forgotten more about craft beer than I'll ever know.
Terry over at Mr. T's too is
legend.
It's Terry, right?
Trev is a legend. Yeah, Terry. So Terry is he's the owner of Mr. T's, and they're great. It's kind of funny because it's like a little shitty gas station, and if you look in their fridge case, they've got the best selection of craft beer in the city.
Yeah, you never think to
guess
walk in there because it's kind
of run down.
Yeah, it's
but it's super clean inside, incredibly nice.
Yeah,
his wife runs the register. He is, out running around, making sure everything stays stocked up. And his dad is basically like the PR guy for the whole building. He just kind of like stands and waves and smiles.
Yep. Yeah, Marcus, black is their best. I agree. If I'm going to reach for one, if I have to go to the store and pick one, gun to your head, I'm going to go black. But they do. I love Shiner Bock. They do make all these other little Christmas type beers are really good too. But they had that lime and sea salt, and we had that when we were painting the fence or staining the fence.
We drank a bunch of them real fast because we were dehydrated.
They were refreshing. They were really refreshing.
It might have been the amount of stain in my nose.
I had a buddy from Dallas. We were messaging about it. He's like, "That's the worst beer I've ever had in my life." I'm like, that's okay to be wrong, man. It's fine.
My buddy was standing on my fence and chugging him and smashing him on his forehead.
The bottles.
It was a glass bottle.
Yeah.
I know it's a Texas thing, but I cannot eat Whataburger. The last experience I had with it was at 10:30 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning before the Dallas-Carolina game in 2015. Haven't eaten it since. That's a super specific memory, Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, man, I don't even need the bear. I can feel where it touched you. Like that's a painful memory.
That's unfortunate.
I encourage you not to eat Whataburger. I mean, that's
more
don't
for you and me.
Yeah. But no, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
that sucks. That really sucks.
I can tell you
good. It's really good.
I definitely feel bad in my stomach the day after eating Whataburger, but it's usually because I drank a shitload of whiskey.
Yeah.
Right before eating the Whataburger.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God, it's almost midnight, guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shut her down. Trev, if you are cool with it, do you want me to run through? I think make sure you got everybody.
Lane asks, speaking of beers, what's everyone's opinion of the weed beers? Hemperor.
I love Hemperor. Oh, it's really
heard of it.
If you like the way that weed smells before it's lit, Hemperor is delicious.
Okay.
I really dig it.
Tim C. So something hilarious I found around this area today. People were following around the Republic trucks today to find the Crown/Cola. Yeah, I was at Pinky's. They had a whole bunch. They were one case per person. So
that's so dumb.
Apparently that's the BTAC of our area now. Well, it's the BTAC for alcoholics of our area. So,
I had a weed and chamomile beer. It was lights out for me. Night, boy. We out.
Five Guys is good. In-N-Out is good. Whataburger's good. Freddy's. I haven't had Freddy's. Steak and Shake is good. Gun to my head. What are you choosing? I'm going to Whataburger. I don't know if that's just the Texan in me, but no, I agree. Five Guys is fantastic. Their fries, you get that Cajun seasoning on them. The Cajun fries, woo, so good. In-N-Out, animal style. That's really good too.
Euphemism.
what, animal style?
In and out animal style.
In and There's definitely some innuendo in there, for sure.
There's some innuendo too.
Yep. Yeah. If anyone's ever had a Culver's Butterburger, oof. So up in, I guess it started in Wisconsin. They mix butter in with their meat patties, and they do one down here in the South. Culver's is one of them, and oh my God, so good, so good. Now I'm hungry. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. Nah, Keith, it's only 12. It's fine. Trev Wilson,
Trev.
1 to 46 entries. Nice.
Yeah, that's
you guys
awesome.
killed it.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, Marcus. Some are only for the lime and sea salt for sure. Oh yeah, I'm not going to drink it right now. So
Trev, I've got Daniel Kerber for 2, Sherry for 4, Jason for 10, Tim C for 8, John T for 2, Matt Jordan for 6, Will Henderson for 1, Stanley Wagner for 1, Noah for 1, Will Henderson for another one. And then I'll go over to my Venmos.
So Lane said, no more food talk. I refuse to make a burger at 12 p.m. The good thing is it's 12 a.m. So you can make a burger.
You're good, bro.
Yeah.
You're good. So Adam Priest for 1.
It's only 10 p.m. Damn, Stanley, you lucky dog.
That's great.
You still got
about California.
Yeah, you still got
YouTube.
plenty more whiskey drinking time. We're about out of time for that.
Yeah. Adam Priest for 1, Lane Wilharm for 1, Brad McKinney for 2, Marcus Jackson for 6.
Brad McKinney's 2 were supposed to go to somebody else.
Oh, those are for somebody in the chat that didn't have any.
Yeah, so I think he asked
I think Trev got that
Trev
squared away. Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah,
and Gary Franchi won in honor of the blue shirt.
I'm kind of sad you took it off, but I think it was giving everybody seizures.
I was going to say, man, if there were any epileptics in the chat, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys found your dark, cool place to lay down. You're on your side.
So should you make this like, they randomize, and if someone wins one, then they can't win again? Is that how you do it, or you just if someone wins all three, they win all three?
You win all three.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. I think that's how it goes. Trev, correct me if I'm wrong. If you win more than one, you win more than one. We're both going to get another little touch of this.
One more.
Yeah, Morgan McKenzie, if you're still in the chat, buddy.
Yeah, great job.
Freaking pick, dude. This is incredible. Whoever wins these,
you won't be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed whatsoever. For sure.
Money well spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bourbon County at Mr. T is a good place to check.
I'm not saying I'm not saying for sure they have it there.
Yeah.
But that's probably going to be.
They're in the cellar. Good place to check.
Yeah.
If you can go to Lubbock, if you can get out to Lubbock, Specs
had a show.
They had them. Yeah, a couple weekends ago.
Yeah. So. I wish I would have known you were looking for them because I was in Lubbock at Specs yesterday. So.
Burgers covered in chili and mac and cheese. That sounds fantastic. So, Kilco, I make a pretty killer green chili, Hatch green chili mac and cheese. I bet that would be fantastic on a burger.
Yep. Trev is a mod and he makes the rules. Keith Schmidt, you are not wrong. The wrench knows far more than the hot buttery rolls. And he will definitely let me know if I'm effing up. Oh, man.
That's so good.
That's just amazing. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Dang it.
Whoever gets these samples is going to be really pleased. For sure.
He's firm but fair.
He's super firm.
Same.
I've hugged him in real life, and it's better than you think. 1 through 49. All right. I see you.
I did a lucky roulette. You ever seen that?
Did you?
It
probably faster than the shit you tried to do yesterday.
No. It'd definitely be slower because I'd have to enter 49 people. So.
All right. If it's good enough for Dan and Sean, it's good enough for me. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 49.
A random number between 1 and 49 is 26.
26.
26.
You heard him. 26. It's a burger place in Arizona called Rehab that does a killer peanut butter and jelly burger and a barbecue pulled pork bacon cheeseburger. Oh my God.
That sounds ridiculous. There's a place in the Metroplex. There's several branches called Redneck Heaven, and they have a hamburger that the top bun is a grilled cheese and the bottom bun is a grilled cheese. So it's 2 grilled cheeses with a hamburger in between. You can get bacon and chili on it and an egg.
How about the Krispy Kreme bun burger?
I'm gonna have to get some freaking DoorDash after this.
So Jason says, how do you all know how firm Trev is? Creepy.
I met him in person. I got to give him a hug.
If you don't want to know, don't.
It's not creepy for people from Arkansas. All right, here we go. Gary. Congrats, Gary. Come on. Gary Franchi. Nice, man. I think he was a late entry too. Nice. Okay, here we go for the second one. Hey, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 49.
A random number between 1 and 49 is 17.
17. So,
He's up.
yes, in case you're wondering, I've converted the voice of my iPhone to be Australian because whenever she's giving me directions, it's a lot harder to be angry with her if she sounds adorable. Gary's going to go with the Saffle. All right. I don't know if Amy's still in the chat, but Gary.
Good get.
Good get, brother. So these next 3 are for this ridiculous Whistlepig 17. Saffle. And Bond and Lillard. B&L. Sample. Nice. And Gary, email me your address to the email that's in the description, please.
Jason says he's got a burger that a local place has peanut butter on it.
Surprisingly
excellent. Dude. I don't know. I'd try it.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Sounds great. Never had it, but
yeah, I love it.
Noah,
nice, buddy. So that's twice that Noah's won on a stream that I've been on.
Nice.
The other one was on Shayla's. So I've already got your address, Noah, with the correct zip code.
Yeah. Just write it down and send it there.
Yep. Noah.
Sweet.
Whistlepig.
So Noah, I know you said you got the sample. Did you try it yet? The smoke wagon? Kind of curious to see what you think.
Cool. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 49.
A random number between 1 and 49 is 4.
That was a
Four.
Four.
FOW. Four. Wait.
You're silly.
Is that right? It didn't sound right. Knob Creek.
The creek.
Emperor Liquor, Knob Creek. Down by the creek.
I'm looking forward to tasting that Whistlepig. That's not a bottle I can really afford. Dude, I'm glad to hook you up on it, man. That's freaking great, dude.
Boulder, Colorado. Did you have weed with that peanut butter burger there?
That sounds like something that someone that just ate some
just smoked a
special candies would order.
Waffle burger with bacon and an egg on top here in Mobile. Served with hot syrup on top. So to look, dang.
Oh my God,
that sounds fantastic. That sounds very Alabama.
It sounds amazing. I got the sample right when I had to temporarily stop drinking.
Ooh.
I'm having some medical tests right now.
Oh,
hey,
shit. Okay.
You're in the middle of your 2-week drive spell, right?
Oh, that's right.
How
That's
far are
right.
you in
Forgot
there?
about that.
Oh, shit, Sherry. All right. Sherry gets sample numero dos. Awesome.
Well, hope everything turns out okay and you can start drinking again here pretty quick. There.
Yeah, but you're going to have some hitter samples whenever you drink again.
Oh, you got the hiccups.
For sure.
Hit the rosé tea hiccup.
Here we go.
Hey
Siri, what's a number between 1 and 49?
A random number between 1 and 49 is 17.
She already called 17.
One?
So that doesn't count. Wait. Well, we're going to wait. We're going to go to the Sherry's still in the chat. Sherry, email me your address, please, to the email that's in the chat. And we're going to go to Trev for the ruling.
Judges say?
Does Noah get 2 Whistlepig 17 years, or
How funny is that? It was number 17 too.
yeah, 17 twice, bro. Oh, 17 on 17, and I didn't even do it that
Crazy.
time. That's knuck and futz, man.
Hashtag rigged. Homemade pigskins are epic.
Ooh.
God, who had some really good ones?
Some
Had some,
chicharrones.
yeah, had some fresh ones. I'd never had fresh ones.
Oh, no, that's really nice. All right, so regardless,
Nice.
Noah said let it roll.
Nice.
All right, buddy.
Good on you.
Good on you. That might have earned you another
Yeah,
sample.
I was going to
something.
say I'd probably throw something in.
For sure.
If he didn't, I would
Yep.
probably.
Well, you should.
Maybe mellow corn or
Just
something.
get mellow corn, maybe like some Rittenhouse. Something fancy.
Something good, real nice.
Hey Siri, what's a random number between 1 and 49 that's not 17?
Okay, I found this on the web.
You're the worst.
Okay. You just say random number between 1 and 4. You can't tell her not to choose 17. Then it's not random.
Are you done talking so I can talk to Siri?
No, not yet.
Hey Siri, what's a random number between 1 and 49? 22.
She didn't talk, but yeah, it says 22.
It says 22.
Is that the same? That wasn't the same one, was it?
No, was that the first one? Was Gary Franchi 22?
Siri, you're doing terrible.
You're so bad at this.
You're so bad at this.
Send him a lord.
Did you see that
No.
video today?
Wouldn't do it. Jermaine, what's up, man? Which video?
Of the guy drinking the Malort. He was behind. I didn't get the whole premise of it. I saw it real quick, and he like took shot after shot after shot of Malort, and he was sitting there. He's and he kind of put his mouth over, or his hand over his mouth, and all of a sudden you see and
Ew.
watch
No,
it. It's funny.
YouTube video?
I don't know what it was. I think
Instagram?
no, it was a YouTube.
Just something
I want to say it was a
awful?
whiskey channel or
Ugh.
some kind of channel.
Bum. It's bum piss, and I already have a bottle.
Oh, well, hey, listen, you can just pour this back in and
Keith, I have an iPhone. Buy an iPhone, and Google won't be a bitch.
Google will always
Google
be a
will
bitch.
always be a bitch.
Yeah.
No, I love you, Google. Google is where 99% of my information comes from. Trev Wilson. Thank you, buddy. 22 goes to Will freaking Henderson. All right. Will Henderson, email me your address, please. If you're still in the chat. I haven't seen you in the chat in a minute.
No.
But yeah, man, congratulations. All right, guys, that's it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, holy frick. Okay. Nice. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you guys participating. To those of you that won, congratulations. To those of you guys that didn't win, there's always next time. And I really, the more I drink, the more I'm like, let's give some shit away.
Yeah. There'll be plenty of things to give away if I know this guy. So he's very generous.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a pool man. That's awesome.
Funny.
Cool. All right, guys. Congrats to all the winners, just not my night. Lane, I'm sorry, buddy. You'll have to check in next time, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right, guys.
More.
Whoever's getting these samples,
Thank you.
did you not want? You want?
No,
you,
I said
you can't
thank
give
you.
a dry toast.
I said thank you.
Dry toast is terrible. You got to have the butter.
No, I gotta have the butter.
Got to have the butter.
And the grape jelly. It's fine.
Trev, thank you so much, buddy. I love you. Thank you for staying up so late, man. I don't know what time it is in Arkansas, but I think it's at least midnight. So, geez, man. I sent Hendo a message. Thank you, Daniel.
Nice.
Appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys. Well, you guys have been beautiful, and
Keith, Keith, it's Gary Franchi is getting the wild turkey bottle and sample.
And also, Keith, if you will do me a favor and email me when I get Gary's email or his address, I'll send it to you. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate everything, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah, shout